Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another stream.
Hey, who the fuck are you?
Excuse me? Who said that?
Yeah, who the fuck are you? Why are you on the screen, bitch?
This is my live stream.
No, bitch, this is my live stream. Get the fuck off!
I was here first, you little fucking gremlin. Who the fuck do you think you're talking to?
I think I'm talking to the big fucking forehead looking ass bitch. That's who the fuck I'm talking to.
Oh, really? Fucking come over here and catch these hands then, bitch. Get the fuck over here, you stupid fucking whore! Get in this fucking blender, you dumb motherfucking bitch! Die! 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 Fuck! This is my live stream! How fucking dare you? How fucking dare you? How dare you come into my fucking live stream and think you could be like that? Who the fuck are you? Oh my god, I'm so sorry, guys. I don't know who that fake bitch was. Hello, everybody. Hi. Hello. How are you guys? Okay, sorry for that interruption. Hello. Oh my god. Okay. Hold on, let me just say hi to everyone. Hi, Snowman. Hey, Rachel. Hi, Grizzly. Hi, Brain. Hello. Let's see who else is in here. Hi, Andy, and hi, Caesar. Okay, fake fairy detected. So this is what the voices in her head do all day. Schizo boy, she's fighting her path. Truly an anime. Rip and blend until it's done. Did you guys like it? Did you like it? I realized I don't really do skits. And I thought it'd be funny. I thought it would be funny. I really did. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I was just doing some stupid shit. And I was doing some stupid shit before a stream. And I wanted to show my old model. That model, that was my first model I ever had as a VTuber, and I did it myself. I drew it myself and everything. So I kind of wanted to show it and be like, for the memes, because I loaded it onto this computer. But yeah, I was kind of doing a little skit before the stream, and I was like, you know what? Fuck it, we're gonna do it. Fuck it, we balling. Day, by the way, I'm still scouring the interwebs for the soundboard stuff. Don't worry, Snowman. Whenever you get a chance, I just don't want to do everybody's intro without getting to yours first. So, the other two donators sent me their intro as well. So, whenever you get a chance, just let me know. I missed it, but I'm sure it was super silly. I'll go back and I'll get like a little clip of it and I'll probably put it up. That's actually really good, especially for a self-made first model. Thank you! Thank you so much! Do you want your old model illustrated? Oh, it would be cool. It would be super cool. I really want, like, my old model, like, okay, hold on. Let me actually go back. Let me change. I don't know. I don't know if you guys can see this or not. I'm hoping not. Hold on. There we go. On. So, this is my old model. Hi, Logan! How are ya? Welcome in! Thank you for joining the Shroomy family. The Shroomy army. So, okay. Can you see my eyes? My eyes are little hearts. My pupils are little hearts. I really liked that. I also have moles. Because I actually have moles on those areas. I have them on my neck, and I also have them right by my eye. So I really like that, but I think those are the only things I miss sometimes, maybe? I don't know. Hi, Dave from the past. Hi! This is what started it off. This is what editor Sama hated. He was like, no! Bad! I can do it! But yeah, gotcha. I'll include that in a little while after my queue gets to it. No worries. It's nice first attempt at first small. Thank you. I was broken at night. God damn. I didn't realize how big everything is today. What the fuck? Okay. Let me go back to my regular model, cause this one I just don't think suits me anymore. But I do love it for like. God damn it! God damn it! Why do you do that to me? That's so rude. That's so rude. That is so freaking rude. Okay, there we go. Now I'm back. That chocolate size? I know. But yeah, this is my baby. I love Chibi Day. I think she's so fun. She's actually pixie size, assaulted by massive props. Exactly. It's accurate to the lore. The lore. Anyway, I'm gonna go. We are having a birthday. Have a good night. Good night, Caesar. Thank you for tuning in for a little bit. But how are you guys? How are ya? I'm sorry, I was going a little bit down memory lane. I don't know if you guys saw, Gargara had her graduation today. She had her graduation, and I'm not gonna lie, I got really emotional and really sentimental watching it. She did so well. She did so well. And Gargara, I am very happy that I was able to watch you the few times that I did. And I know that you will be going and doing amazing, great things in the future. And thank you for so much content and all your years that you've done everything for. And Matara is graduating. I saw that. It was so rough. Hey, I think I found something to go off of for my intro. Wanna see? Yes, of course. Send it my way. INB4. I don't know what INB4 means. I'm so sorry. I'm not good at acronyms. Gura comes back as a mega milk shark. Probably. Matara signed another contract from what I remember. Oh, really? Oh, I didn't know that. I did not know that. That is insane. I hope that they do the things that they like hope to accomplish. Oh. Snowman, can you tell me which part of it you would like to be your intro? Because I can't use the full video, because it's not going to be a video, it's just going to be a quick soundboard up to about, like, 6 to 10 seconds. April 2025 has just been bad overall for VTuber fans, hasn't it? For VTuber fans, yes. However, it was really good for me. Listen, no, okay. On a real note, usually my birthday is really cursed. I always say that because bad things tend to always happen to me on my birthday. So I was really stressing out before my birthday stream. I was like, oh, like what if nobody joins? What if nobody comes and sees me and then I'm just here and alone on my birthday? Like I was so scared. I was so scared. But it turned out way better than I could have ever imagined, and you guys made it so special for me, and I'm so grateful for you guys. It was honestly probably my best birthday yet. But because of that, I feel like I gave the bad juju to everybody else. I was like, was I selfish? Was I selfish to ask for a good birthday? Because why did everyone else get fucked over? The days that I was like, oh my god, I had so much fun. Like literally the day of my birthday, after we got off stream, that is when the documents dropped for Cinder and everything. Like, I swear to God, I was so scared. I was like, I think I gave the curse to everybody else. I think I asked for a good birthday way too hard this year. I felt so bad. For a community, it was rough. On an individual level, I was extremely entertained. Tut tut, so selfish. So she's why April was so bad. She shifted the bad juju to everyone else. I know! I feel bad! Well, yes, it has been great for you, obviously. Yes, your birthday was actually the first stream of yours I caught. Really? I'm so glad that you decided to stick around. We must purge day in order to get rid of the bad juju. At least the curse benefited everyone else, kinda? Did it? Did it benefit everyone else? Did it? I don't know. I feel like so many people are going through it right now. Like all the VTubers are like that Spider-Man meme where it's just like, "Are you a fake bitch?" And it's just like looking at each other, just like, "Is it you? Is it you? Are you a fake bitch? Do you actually want to be my friend, or are you a clout chaser?" Like I was talking to a few different VTubers about some potential collabs in the future, and they are bigger than me, but I just genuinely enjoy their content. But now I'm like, oh no, I don't want to come off as I'm not even gonna I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna ask anymore right now. I think we all need a break. I think everyone is too scared. You know, the fucking social anxiety is just like, oh, you know, like I'm just like, oh no, I'm so sorry. Please, I'm not a clout chasing bitch. I enjoy you as a person. Like, I'm so sorry. Uh, like everyone's friend groups are getting shattered. People like the VTuber behind the scenes VTubers stuff that is happening in the VTuber community, like everybody is just on guard right now. Like everybody's so defensive. And, you know, everybody is pretty unified, right? But because everyone's so unified, we're like, which ones are the fake bitches? You know, it's so fucking scary. I don't know. It's such a weird time to be a VTuber and like to see stuff behind the scenes. It's so weird. You have a great day when everything else was crumbling around you. No, for reals. Spider-Man pointing me. Exactly. If you were in that position, would you really want to stay friends with fake bitch? No! But if I was in that position, oh, Cinder would catch hands. Cinder would catch hands. Bao is too nice. I definitely would be a shy Lily type of response person in that situation. Shifty looking at everywhere right now. Exactly. I think it's fine to collab. Just remember to always be respectful and keep your charming self. Yes. Yes. Trust me. Trust me. I know. I I agree. Also, hi, welcome in. Thank you for being a first time chatter, but I like okay, I want to collab, right? And we were talking before all the Cinder stuff happened, but I think so many people are so scared right now to collab with people they've never collabed before, or trying to make new VTuber friends right now because they're scared of a Cinder thing happening. Because even though it's not all VTubers, I've met so many nice, so many kind VTubers in this space, so many people that were willing to help me, especially when I was first starting off. Like, honestly, the VTuber community can be so wholesome, so pure, so kind, everything, right? Okay? I've met more good people than bad. But you know there are bad people in the VTubing community. Like there are bad people that have platforms and you don't know which ones they are because some of them are really good at masking shit. And even though they'll be like, "Oh my god, I absolutely love your content. We should be besties." Oh, even though that's how they are, right? Even though that's how they are, behind the scenes they're like, "This motherfucker. She's growing at such a speed. I don't like it. She's competition for me. There's not enough. There's not enough viewers in the world. I gotta burn her. I gotta peg her down. I gotta take her down a peg. You know, like it's scary. It's scary that there are some people like that. And then like you know, even just people that like you meet and then they eventually like shift and like um they'll like shift away from you. Like, let's say you don't have as much time anymore. Like, for instance, right? I do not have much time to spend time with my friends. As much as I would love to, as much as I would love to spend time with my friends all the time and play video games and do all that stuff, I don't really have time for that. I have a job, I have my family, I have my friends IRL, and I have content creation to do as well. So like my VTubing friends, I can't always be around them as much as I would love to. I would love to spend more time with everybody and talk to everybody on a daily basis. But it's just not enough hours in the day to be able to do all that. So sometimes when that happens and you are not able to be around them as much anymore, they take that very personally. And you could see that in the Cinder document too. Like she took it very personally when Shy Lily stopped like giving her time to her. And some people get very spiteful about that. And it happens more often than you think. And you can feel that tension, you know? And that's happening to a lot of VTubers right now. Like it's just the mask is just crumbling off. It really sucks. I teared up watching Bao crying for a whole hour. It's sad. Dude, I did too. Like Bao is such a sweetheart. I don't understand how people could do that to people. Like these are your friends that you make in the VTubing community. They are people that like you cherish the memories. Like with my friends that I've made as a VTuber, right? I look back to like our days where we're able to have fun, where we're able to goof around and just be silly and everything. And you know, I haven't been a VTuber as long, so our friendships are all still pretty new, but like those memories I cherish with my soul, like every fiber of my being. And to know that you've spent years worth of memories, you know, growing together, going to conventions to get I'd crash out. That's such a sad situation. It's okay, you can be trusted because you don't have flames. Bro, Bao can't catch a break, especially finding out some of the worst of it happened during her surgery recovery. Exactly. Dude, don't worry, it's kind of not difficult to see who's real and who's not. People can't mask too easy over months of tweets and streams. It is hard to miss, but sometimes people slip through the cracks. Huh? Peg her Shh, I didn't say that. Cinder looking at Silver. Exactly. The mask slips guaranteed. Her real self slipped out there for a second. No. It's kind of like what happened to Mini Lad. He had thoughts that everyone was bigger than him, so he grew a grudge against his closest friends. Look, okay? I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm not a competitive person. I am. I am very competitive. I I am very competitive when it comes to stuff. However, okay? The biggest thing about competition is if you are going to be a competitive person, what you have to do is you have to know where to channel that competitive drive at, right? Rather than looking at people that I am competing against, even if it's just friendly competition between friends or anything, you know, you look at it and you're like, okay, how can I be better? How can I go about improving myself? How can I get the edge? You know, because I mean, in competition is healthy to have. Like even friendly competition is very healthy to have at times because it makes you want to do more and push yourself past the limits that you have set for yourself. You know, I wouldn't be who I am if I like okay, exact for example, right? I'm a theater kid, I'm a choir kid. I did all the like arts when I was in high school and everything like that. And so when I had talented friends. Like my friends from high school, they were fucking talented. They could sing, they could act, they could fucking dance, they could do everything. They could do everything. And I was so like I remember just being like how can I get better? 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 I need to get better. I need to get better. Like, my friends are gonna outgrow me. They're gonna outgrow me. They're not gonna want to be my friends anymore, because if they outgrow me, they're gonna forget about me. Like, that was my mentality, you know? But they pushed me to be the best version of myself. And likewise, they would see me working so hard to try to get better, that they would try and get better too. And it was just fun, because sometimes I would get like a main role, or else the next one they would get the main role. And it was like that, back and forth, back and forth. And it was so cool. Or like, I would try out for a solo and they would try out for the same one, and we're like, oh shit, who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? You know? And it'd be like, and then like they would win or I would win, you know? And it was just so fun. It was so fun. And I remember just like, you know, we would stay up. Like, I think that's why, like, the friends that I like to have close to me are hardworking friends, because I know that they're always gonna try to improve themselves. And I know that's gonna make me, like, motivate me even more to want to, like, go out and do more. I'll be like, I need to work harder. I need to work faster. You know, and I think that's why me and Editor Sama have been friends for so long, because he was always somebody who was very, like, he was always focusing on his art, always focusing on video editing and everything like that. And I was always focused on my writing and my art and my creative side and everything like that. So like, we would see that and we're just like, bro, we're both hard workers, let's go, you know? Like, it was so cool. But yeah, I don't know, let's see. Why do people not understand that almost all endeavors worth doing, including friendships, are years-long pursuits? Exactly. So competitive, she had to be taken out first during Buckshot. Don't fucking, don't make fun of me. Also, hi, Trunks, how are ya? And okay, Snowman, have fun. Thank you for the lurk. Only Day would be competitive because she was trying to keep her friends. LOL. Day versus her Sasuke training arc. Believe it. Listen. Okay. I will say this. I will say this very, very true. I am the type of person where, like, if I'm your friend, I want to be the best friend that I could possibly be. If I am your partner, I want to be the best partner that I could possibly be. I try to be my mom's best daughter. There, then again, I am like her only daughter. But nevertheless, I want to be the best I can be, because whenever people talk about me, one thing I want them to always know is that I'm kind and that I'm hardworking. Like, those are the two things that are like, I want people to think of me, because I try to be the best that I can be at those two. You know, I'm not perfect. Trust me, I'm a bit of an asshole sometimes. I'm an asshole if you deserve it. But like, I want to come off as genuine as I possibly can, you know? Also, Pixie, I just noticed something. Why does one of the tags say ankle bite? Because I'll bite your ankles. I'll bite them. Don't, you see these fangs? They bite. Yeah, no, I bite ankles, especially at the beginning of my VTubing stuff. I said I was an ankle biter. um, that's how high she can reach with a running jump. How dare you? How dare you, Grizzly? I don't have friends and I only blame myself, but I got to a point where I can't even make friends online because I get anxious to play online. I really wish I could go back to how I used to be, cheerful to meet people and befriend them. Yeah, she spreads rabies down day. Sorry for the trauma. No, don't worry. Listen, sweetie, Actually, we can talk about this. Um, okay. Even a year ago, I was not the same person that you guys see today. I was not as happy. I wasn't as bright and bubbly and charismatic or anything like that. Um, I I would say, especially 2 years ago, right? 2 years ago or more, I had no friends. I had none. Um, I was very depressed. I was bad mentally. Like, my mental health was in shambles, bro. Fucking shambles. Um, And I was very scared of talking to people, especially after COVID, because I was isolated for so long without any social interaction or anything. I couldn't make friends online. I stopped texting my friends. Even like editor Sama, I didn't message him for months. I would just get a text from him like every 6 months, and he'd be like, "Hey, are you still alive?" And I'd be like, "Sadly." Like I was a different person completely, and it was the worst. The Yeah, you dead? Deadass! He typed it just like that. You see that? Hi, editor Sama, welcome in. 6 months apart. Exactly. And I'd just be like, barely. you know? Um it was such a bad place for me. Um but some things that helped me, and I don't know if this would help you. um I started I started to write down my feelings, or I would record them. Um and so if I felt like crying, if I felt lonely, I would just say I would just do a voice memo, and it sounds so cringy to say out loud. Um but I would be like, today I felt really lonely and I wanted somebody to talk to today, but I don't really have anyone to lean on, and like I don't understand where my life is right now. I feel like I'm a failure, and like all this stuff. Like it's so depressing. Like sometimes I'll go back and I'll listen to those voice memos, and I'm like, wow, I was a different person. Um Talking oh my god, I sound like a psychopath. Talking to yourself sometimes kind of helps. Cuz it gets all of that pent up frustration and feelings out, and you don't have to feel like you're being vulnerable with people. Cuz like my biggest thing, I don't like putting my emotions on other people. I don't want people to feel bad for me or feel sorry for me. So when I'm sad or when I'm going through something really hard, I just kind of disappear. I disappear without anybody knowing, and I'm just like, hello, bye bye. But it's okay. It's okay, and it gets better. And then, you know, um, after that, I started to slowly put myself back out there. You know, um, just going outside, going to the store, and wearing a smile on your face for the first time. You know, and trying to hype yourself up and putting yourself in hard places where it feels uncomfortable, but understanding that being uncomfortable is part of the process of growing. You cannot grow if you feel comfortable. If you feel comfortable in life, then that means you're stagnant and you're just staying at the same spot. But if you want to go somewhere else, and this could be whether with like career, with friendships, with relationships, whatever, then you have to feel um you have to feel uncomfortable. You know? Exactly. The comfort zone is the tomb of dreams. Exactly, exactly. And if you want to make friends, um and you're scared of socially or anything, it's okay. You're more than welcome to join our Discord server, hun. Sometimes we'll do community nights, and you don't even have to talk. You could just sit there and listen in, and whenever you get the confidence, put yourself out there again. We What I like to say for our community is everybody here is so nice and truly so kind. You know what I mean? Um, let's see. Uh, my buddy has extreme anxiety to the point that he literally could not leave his house. He is doing so much better and has his friends. Yes, you could do it, man. And there are more people like you who are also looking for friends but scared to. Exactly, exactly. Um, I do that with one of my friends. I have a monthly message where I make sure she is alive. Yeah, it's an issue. Now that's a pretty average early 20s experience. Okay, I'm glad I'm not losing my mind. uh, can I request a head pat toggle? Okay. What if my comfort zone is big booty Latina? Stay there. Stay there. Also, hi Balthazar! Thank you for the 100 bits, cutie! How are ya? How are ya? Thanks, you're awesome. You are too. Believe it. Trust. You are amazing. You are wanted. You are needed in this world. Wow. How dare. How dare. Wholesome day. Yeah, being wholesome for a little bit. The other night the lads were taking fitness advice. talking fitness advice to each other in the server. That's awesome, dude. I love that you guys are genuinely becoming friends in the server and everything like that. Thank you guys. I'm so happy. I'm so happy you guys are becoming friends. We're just all one big happy family now. We all like to build each other up here. Exactly. I got the day seal of approval. Let's go. Always. Just popped in, taking a test right now. Take your test. Go take your test. Go take your test, and I hope you get a good grade. Thank you, Balthazar, for being in for a little bit. Oh, wow. Hi, Boxboy Nova. A pixie. Yeah, I'm a pixie. What's up? Hello, my friends. Hi, Carter. How are ya? Blessings sent to whoever needs it right now. Exactly. Blessings, and prayers for everybody. Y'all got a server? Yeah, we do. Hold on. You don't know what the Discord server is, man? Blink. And then you'll go back to Mythical Furry mode. Of course we go back to Mythical Furry mode. Do you know who the fuck I am? Do you know who you're talking to? Bitch, I'm the first Mythical Furry Gooner. Let's go. Can I join? Of course! As long as you are above the age of 18, you're more than welcome to join. Oh, can't join. Why? Just found out I have, an open heart surgery this year. I am so done. I am so sorry, Carter. We will keep you in our prayers, and I know you'll get through it. I know you will. Don't worry. I-17. Oh. Ooh. Bye-bye. have a great time, child. I'm so sorry before mods ban me. Bye-bye. Adios. Come back when you're 18. Bye-bye. Oh, shit. FBI, open up. Dave, did you know that it's gonna be May? Yes! I'm so excited. Everybody's birthdays are in May. I'm going to be 18 next month. All right, I'll see you next month. Bye-bye. Blessings to you, friend. My mom went through it and made a full recovery. You got this. Dude, your mom is so strong, Grizzly. Wow. You didn't say... It's gonna be May. I'm sorry. I didn't know that's what you were referencing. I didn't know the tone. I didn't know that was the tone, Andy. I'm sorry. I know this is like my fourth one now. Oh wow. She's a tough cookie. I love her though. Very tough cookie. Very happy she's still around and still doing amazing. It's hard to do through text. Yeah, I get you. I'm sorry. I wanted to try. I get it. A few years ago, I even played Final Fantasy. I don't know which one this one is. Maybe 14? I don't know Roman numerals. And when I did my first dungeon, I didn't know how to properly use tank class paladin. So I noticed that in the chat, someone was constantly telling me to use an ability. I wasn't familiar with the controls yet, so I got really nervous, and I'm embarrassed to admit I quit the game mid-dungeon and instantly thinking to myself, why didn't I just ask them how to do it? Hey, if it makes you feel any better, I can't go into the same store twice. Like if I went and I got eggs from the grocery store, but I go back after I paid and everything, and I realize I forgot like onions, and I'm like, oh my god, I need to go back in there. I won't. I'll just give up. I'll be like, you know what? That's not for today. Just because I don't want to go back in and for the cashiers to think I'm stupid. And be like, this dumb bitch forgot something. Hi again, miss. How are ya? You know? Yeah, I didn't need it that badly. Exactly. Like, that's just how I am. It's completely fine and normal to have those types of feelings. Don't be so hard on yourself. It, we're all like that. Even people who you think is like super confident, I promise you. You know, I find it funny because a lot of people are like, "Day, you are so confident. How do you do that?" And I'm like, I don't know. I didn't mean to be confident. I just it kind of happened, you know, because I don't think I'm confident. So trust, it's a growing experience. It's a learning experience. Didn't need it that bad. Oh yeah. Back what I missed. You missed just some motivational stuff. But hi snowman. I missed you. Um an amazing poker face is hell. You do realize that cashier has seen 200 people per day and you're not going to be remembered? No, I live in a small town. First off, um I live in a small town, so there's like everybody knows everybody, and like my grocery store lady, she knows me pretty well. She's always like, oh wow, you're always making home cooked meals. Your family must be very happy that they always get home cooked meals. And I'm like, yes they are. I don't know if she thinks I'm married or what, but she was just like, oh, you're gonna make a man very happy. I bet your man's very happy. And I didn't have the heart to tell her I'm single. I was like, yeah, he is. Thank you. And then I just like contemplated life for the next like 5 seconds walking to the store. Um, uh, my sister has the same thing. It's mostly a fake it till you make it thing for her. Yeah, exactly. You just go, I'm confident. Yes. Yes. You literally just have to go, I'm confident. That's all you have to think. If you think it, if you say it repeatedly enough, if you repeatedly enough say, I am confident, I'm a bad bitch, I'm a bad bitch, well then guess what? You're gonna feel like? You're gonna feel like a bad bitch, you know? That is literally the only key to confidence. There is nothing else to it. It's just, yep, I'm confident. I'm confident. I got this. I got this. I literally I will say all the time, Mama ain't raised no bitch. Mama ain't raised no bitch. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. You know? Like it's literally just hyping yourself up. Um, and ripping it off like a band-aid. And after you do it, you'll realize that it's not as bad. Like I remember when I was very like when I had to crawl out of my gooning degen cave, you know, and like go back to society and everything. Um my best friend, she would invite me out to breakfast and I was like, I don't want to go. I don't want to interact with people. I don't want people to see me. I don't want them to know me. I don't want to be around here. Like, oh, I don't want to dress up. And like all this stuff. All this stuff. Um and then I was like, you know what? Mama ain't raised no bitch. So let's fucking go. And I got myself up. I got myself out of my depression bed. And I put on my makeup. I put on some cute clothes. I was like, all right, let's face the day. I went out, I got breakfast, and I enjoyed it. And I realized how much I missed it. I was like, oh, this feels nice. I feel normal again. Sometimes when you feel really depressed, all you gotta do is go for a walk too, by the way. That really helps. Uh, First hype yourself up and then try. Oh, you're cooked. Get good script. How dare you, brain? Manifest destiny. Exactly. Oh my god, it's orc mentality. Literally will it into That's all I am. That's all I am. I literally just said I'm being a VTuber today, and I did it, and now we're here. Like you can ask editor Sama. I was just randomly watching One Piece and drawing myself a VTuber model because I was like, fuck it, we ball. um, my friends are telling me no thinking about suicidal because my life has been horrible at this point. I don't even want to do the open heart. Please make sure that you stay in touch with your family, stay in touch with your friends. Um, know if things get hard, you can always chat with us. We're here for you, honey. And I definitely would say to uh get in touch with God as well. I genuinely do believe that having a spiritual connection can help push through some of the hard times. And if you ever need references to anything, feel free to let me know, and I can send you some scriptures. Orc boys, orc boys. Do that for roughly 3 weeks straight to burn it into your brain. Whatever you're trying to do usually works. Exactly. Mama didn't raise a little bitch. I finished Re4 on purpose. Balthazar, thank you for the gifted sub! For the I was once a VTuber. Wisp, aren't you still a VTuber? Also, hi! Hi. You know what? Let me actually give a little shout out to Wisp. Wisp was one of my first friends I ever made as a VTuber, by the way. He is so kind, so sweet. You guys go check him out sometime. He's really good at art too. One Piece watcher based. Yeah, I'm still trying to get through One Piece. Orc Day. Hi, Dino. Thank you. I am. I've just been juggling 2 jobs at the moment. Soon to back down to 1. Then the rise above Wisp is upon thee. Yay! We miss Wisp. We miss you. We gotta have a collab one of these days, dude. Whenever you're free, let me know. We gotta get our grind in together. Okay. Yes. Trying to think. Will do day. Okay. Watch Azumanga Daioh. It's peak 2000s anime comedy. Okay, will do. You know, actually, my sister-in-law the other day, she says that, like, whenever that sometimes, like, my voice sounds like the little kid from that really old anime, the bad anime that has, or not the bad anime, but it has a bad English dub. I don't know. How long did he say the soundboard intros were gonna be? Again, like 6 to 10 seconds, maybe? Or less? Ghost stories? Yeah, ghost stories. There you go. The ghost stories. Thank you. Although I'm not a man of God myself, always remember, chat, that the odds of you being you is 1 in 4 trillion. That's some incredible odds, so you're alright. Exactly. And I think she called you slow. Yeah, she is. She's definitely calling me slow. Yeah. But she said that my voice sounds like it too. And I was like, how dare you! Ghost Stories is peak for how bad the dub is. I recommend around the Halloween time. I haven't watched it. I haven't watched it. And I'm sorry, because I feel uneducated as an anime fan. I feel like most people see it. And I just haven't. I should do that. Whenever I have time. Dude, I haven't had time to watch anime recently. Like, I haven't had time for any of my shows. I haven't had time for anything. I miss, like, I can't even watch YouTube on a normal basis, bro. Like, it sucks. It's just a lot of working. They hold no bars. They go for everything. It's very offensive. Okay. Looking for new anime to watch? Actually, yes. I should have like a recommend me your anime thing, because like I've been. What did I just finish? I just finished Solo Leveling. I finished Apothecary Diaries. Like, basically all the animes I'm really into, I kind of think I finished. Well, One Piece, I go through my burst. Like, sometimes I'll watch it and other times I won't watch it. Like, it just depends. Stay so busy. We are the only thing she's watched in weeks. No. Okay. Hold on. I'm drinking water. Okay. Okay. Honestly, hanging out with you guys is when I'm able to do all my fun stuff. I'm able to watch things that are cool. I'm able to play video games. I'm able to yap and talk and be social and be myself, which is nice. because I need that. Before you guys were here, I was talking to myself. I mean it. I was talking to myself. I was fucking talking to myself every fucking day. I would talk to myself while cleaning and acting like I was talking to chat when chat wasn't even there. I wasn't even streaming. I was like, "Hey, what's up, guys? It's day. It's day. How are you? Okay, I have videos of me being a flesh tuber, and trying to say like, "Hey, what's up, guys? It's day. How are you guys?" Okay, like I have so much backlog of content and scripts and everything because I was just talking to myself all the fucking time. I have years of it, okay? And you guys weren't even there. You guys weren't even there. Like you guys you guys didn't even know I existed. Flesh state isn't real. Chat isn't real. Chat, the twist was we never were here to begin with. Exactly! Like, imagine I'm just talking to myself all the time. Her first dozen or so VODs talking to no one. I showed editor Sama this the other day because I genuinely have tons and tons of videos and fucking all of that. Ugh. I have it all. I have it all backlogged. It's crazy. It's crazy. Um Now that we are here, you still talk to yourself. Yeah, basically. But at least I know you guys are here. Although it's not an anime, Young Justice is a peak. Ooh. Um so which internet historian videos are you watching? Dino, you always know how to get me back into the fucking video. Thank you. Thank you. I forgot to even say what we were fucking doing today. I'm a problem. I am a problem. And I'm sorry. Hold up. We are watching the end goodening of No Man's Sky. That's what we're gonna be watching today. Also, thank you guys so much for the level 1 hype train. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you. Gosh damn it. You guys always like putting me in jars in small places. Why? We are a figment of your imagination, basically. Can she imagine us as richer? I'm tired of being poor. I'm sorry. They don't take that pill. Why? Or we'll be going. Why? What? Yo, sorry I'm late. Hello. Sorry I'm late. I had a ridiculously profitable day, so I have been celebrating the best a night goblin cat. Jigga, congratulations! Let's go! I'm so happy for you, Jigga. Hell yeah, let's go. Look up Dick Grayson's ass. A dumpy? I love looking at dumpies. Oh geez, I forgot about internet historian. It means your intervention is getting closer. No one plays backups anymore. What? I got a dip getting to the end of the test, and congrats, Jake. Bye, Balthazar! Have a great test. Good luck. Good luck, sweetie. Okay. Let's switch on over. Let's switch on over for a sec. Switch on over real quick. To the other room. Please load. Please. I beg of you. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay. I gotta bounce too. I'll give you a lurk too. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Bye, Wisp. Thank you for tuning in for a bit. Have a good one. Bink, 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 bink. Alright. Ah, come in, go! Okay, I'm sorry. I don't know what's wrong with me. I feel like I have a lot more energy today. Maybe I finally got some sleep. Did I get sleep? I feel like I got more sleep. I feel like I've been getting more sleep recently, which is nice, but not nice, because I need to work harder. No Man's Sky in VR is pretty wild. I don't know what No Man's Sky is. All I know is this was recommended to me, and then also editor Sama said it was good. So I was like, okay, I guess we're doing this. I guess we're doing this. Day sleeping like a baby after getting scolded. Bro. I didn't get scolded. I didn't get scolded. Okay? Just for your information, I haven't been scolded for my sleep. Okay? I'm a good person. I'm a good girl. So, I don't get scolded. Ha ha ha. Am I really that old, chat, or is she just that young? It's not that my age. I'm just uncultured. I'm uncultured. She got her ass beat instead. No, I didn't! With a wire hanger. Oh, I did. You right. You right. When you right. All right. You don't gotta bring up my trauma like that. You don't gotta bring up my trauma. Damn, I shared one story with you guys about how I got my ass beat, and all of a sudden it's brought up. It's brought up just like that. Really, chat? Really? You guys gonna be like that with me? How dare you? Okay. I'm sorry. I'm going off on tangents. Anyways. Let's say hello to YouTube. Hold on. Hello, YouTube! Hi! I am Tiny Pixie Day. Welcome back to another video. Hold on. Okay. Today we are going to be watching the end goodening of No Man's Sky. So I don't know what this is. End goon. I don't know if gooning is involved. If gooning is involved in this, then it's gonna be my kind of video. But yes, this is done by the Internet Historian. I don't know what No Man's Sky is. I believe it's a video game. I've been recommended this very, very much lately. So I'm excited. I've liked the Internet Historian stuff before. So, let's get into it. This bitch be American and can't speak American. Bitch, fuck you. What the fuck you mean? Oh, gooning is definitely involved. Let's go. Also, just because I can't spoke sometimes doesn't mean that I can't spoke properly. Meanie. Okay. America. Fuck yeah. Okay. USA. Alright. Let's get into it. Hold on. Let me make sure the volume is up. I'm not even American. He doesn't even go here. Okay.
Sponsored by that game everyone loves.
Oh.
Scientists are racing
I couldn't read it.
Game everyone loves.
Okay, let's read it. This video meets the criteria of legal fair use and those of YouTube's guidelines. No citation herein constitutes infringement under the Digital Millennium Copyright Act. The following is satire and journalistic in nature. All images and media have been sourced from public record, and a special care has been taken to censor names, faces, specific locations, records, and personal information of those featured to protect their privacy. Names of individuals mentioned in this video meet the criteria of public figures. Care has still been taken to keep any other information about these individuals private. The following is not an endorsement or condoning of harassment towards individuals featured in this video. Please behave yourselves. I'll try, but no promises. Oh, who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
Scientists are racing to unlock the secrets of the cosmos.
I'm sorry. We're gonna. And this video is brought to us by viewers like you. Thank you. Exactly. We should watch that movie as well. What movie? Future American, don't worry about it. Okay. Okay.
Scientists are racing to unlock the secrets of the cosmos.
Ooh.
Questions we once thought impossible to answer are within our grasp. Where does the sun go at night?
Is math related to science?
If the universe is so big, then why won't it fight me?
As we look further into the universe,
My shower thoughts.
we see light from distant stars, eons old, perhaps hundreds, even thousands of miles away.
Hold on, can I get a zoom in on that?
You bet I can. This is one of the world's most powerful telescopes. Initiating 6 times zoom.
Zoom.
Can this baby do 7?
I can do you one better. Maneuvering to 8 times zoom.
Pressure rising, holding steady. I can see it. Unblur.
It won't hold.
Get me 8.5 times.
You're a madman.
Upscale it to 4K.
The helium tanks will go critical.
Opening the blind. Hold her steady. Uncropping and increasing aspect ratio. Now, punch it. There it is.
Oh my god.
Life on another world. And to think, we owe it all to one indie development studio. Hello Games.
What? What? What the fuck? What do you mean?
Let's start at the beginning.
Okay. Will Smith! Oh no! No!
Rewind time.
No! No! Why? Why? Will Smith, you were the downfall of YouTube Rewind! You keep my... No! No! You know what? Did you guys notice how bad things started happening when we lost YouTube Rewind? It's all Will Smith's fault. It's all his fault. Will Smith was on YouTube Rewind, and then Harambe died, and then COVID happened. I don't know how quickly those two situations happened together, but I just know that's when the world started falling apart and started crumbling, and now we're fucked, and the economy is fucked, and then I can't afford a house. I can't date anyone. There's no dating. Dating apps have ruined the dating culture. Everybody's fucked. No one can afford kids. Okay? Everybody's keeping pets as kids nowadays. Like this. Fuck! I miss this YouTube Rewind. That was Harambe. Harambe was first. Harambe was years ago. Harambe was the official downfall of humanity. Oh no, she's going down spiral. Imagine a world where everyone is screwed, but no one is getting laid. Exactly! Exactly! That's what I'm saying! We're fucked! And not in the good way! Okay. 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 I drink my water. I'll calm down. We will wait for the ads. We will wait for the ads. I'm not having a mental breakdown. I'm not having a mental breakdown. You are, not me. You. I'm perfectly normal. And I'm perfectly fine. And I'm perfectly sane. And everything's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be okay. I'll be able to retire one day. I'll be able to retire one day. Manifestation. 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 Also, hello Ella. How are ya? How are ya? Now while we wait, I think it's time we ask the real question. DBZ, Cowboys Bebop, or Bo 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 Bo? I like Cowboys Bebop. Out of those, yep. I want to run the calm down train on this hysterical VTuber from the airplane. How dare you? How dare you? Punish Zen Zen! Hello! Welcome in! Welcome in! How are you? How are you? Good! Hope stream is going well. Thank you so much! It is! How are you? Hold on. I need to give you a quick follow. How are you? Oh, ah! Oops. Yeah, I accidentally clicked your profile. Hello. Retire? You mean 3 to 5 years of living life fast as fuck as an old man? Dude, imagine. Okay. Imagine if I was able to retire, right? If I was able to retire, oh my god, bro! I'd be in the golf course. I'd be like, they see me rolling, they hate it, rolling and trying to catch me high and dirty, trying to catch me high and dirty, trying to catch me high and dirty. I don't know the fucking lyrics. I'm sorry, but yeah, no, I'd be that. My gotcha gambling went really well. Hell yeah! What'd you get? Which gotcha game did you spend money on? I have a tire iron and I'm going to calm you down with. Don't you dare! Hey Zen, please, if you retire day, all that would happen is you would be a full-time VTuber. Dude, no, deadass, I can't stop working. It's so bad. Oh, it's so bad. Hello, thank you so much for the follow, cutie. Welcome to the Shroomy Army. The government doesn't want me to retire. They know I'd be too powerful. Exactly. Okay, now that the ad break is finishing, sent you a replacement vid to clip for soundboard. Thank you. I didn't spend anything. I just saved a lot in Withering Waves and got Zanny E6. Let's go! Okay. Let me see, Snowman. Okay. I will get that for you tonight, Snowman, and I'll have it up for the next stream. All 3 of you guys will have it. I'll be able to put all your guys' soundboards in for the next stream. Why do my eyes go like that? They look stupid. Day plays golf. The clubs are as tall as your shoulder. I don't play golf, but I think that's what people do when they're retired, right? And even if I don't play it, I would just still have a golf cart. Thank you. Of course. Okay. All right. They are tracking your real eyes. I got bad news for you. Kick. I'm gonna beat your ass. Yeah, that's all I could think of. Also, hi, this Clank user! How are ya? Thank you so much for the follow! Thank you! Guys! We're at 666! Oh no! We need one more follower! Wait! Get it! We need to get off this! We only believe in the demon! Sorry, no! It's not you! Please stay! We don't want to go backwards. We need to go forward. But thank you, this quick user. Welcome in. Ah, demon! Ah! I'm sorry. No, you're fine. I'm joking. It's okay. Thanks again to Nappy Mac for the gift sub during the anniversary stream. It was really fun stream. Please eat more pizza. I actually did eat pizza literally yesterday. So I'm glad you had fun, and I'm so glad you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for coming back. Don't let your parents or abuela see the chancla cometh. Dude, I know. If my family saw that I had 666 amount of followers, they'd unfollow me for the memes. Didn't mean to make it 6. No, you're completely fine. You're perfect as you are, number 666. I appreciate you. Which one do you guys want? Okay. I swear, I have a soundboard. But I still like doing my own sound effects sometimes. I'm sorry. It's a problem. It's a problem. I have ADHD. Okay, let's continue with the video. I'm sorry. Damn it. Okay. Let's continue. This bitch.
Yeah, it's rewind time.
Yeah, it's rewind
The
time.
year is 2009, Guildford, England. There's a man named Sean Murray, and he's just founded a company called Hello Games.
Sean and the boys are working hard on a brand new IP called Joe Danger. 2010 AD. The game just came out. It's a success.
They're a small team, but they are ambitious.
Let's do something bigger, said Sean. Let's reach for the stars. How about Joe Danger 2? Brilliant. It's 2012. Joe Danger 2 has just come out.
But that one doesn't perform as well.
Oh.
We need to do something even bigger than Joe Danger 2. Joe Danger 3?
Yep, that's
No,
the
no.
only way to go.
Even more out of this world? Something no man has done before?
Joe Danger the mobile game?
Yes! And that came out in 2014. Seriously, guys, biggest thing you can think of.
I'm just a stock image, dude. Why don't you think of something?
Sean pondered for a moment,
What
then
the fuck?
turned and looked wistfully into the mirror. Reflected back was the visage of Neil deGrasse Tyson.
If you're going to make a
Oh.
space game first person, it's never been done before. How about that? I'm going up in orbit to repair the Hubble telescope. That's not a knife. Who are you going to have sex with? How much microwaves are coursing through your body now?
What?
The planet, said Murray. Space game. Procedural generation. Planet. Okay, that sounds good. Yes, we all
What?
agree. So they set to
I'm so
work,
confused.
cobbled together a prototype, and by VGX 2013, they are ready to announce another new IP.
Okay.
No Man's Sky.
Check it out.
Check it out.
What the fuck? Every rocket is a picture of the rock. So dumb. Such a corny joke.
This is special.
Ooh. Oh my god! Wow!
This is special.
Ooh. Wow. It does look really cool.
It's 2014, and it's E3 hype time. No Man's Sky has promised to be a game like no other. A practically boundless experience vibrant with life and color and things to explore. What's over there? You'll have to be the one to discover it. And then, wow,
Okay.
look at that big f***ing dinosaur, holy shit. And a moment later, we're in space, having a battle amongst a giant fleet. Claim a planet as your
Super
own.
cool
Explore the
game.
galaxy with your friends.
Okay, that's it. This is going to be the best game ever, you guys. It even
Yeah.
won awards for its hype.
Wow.
And it will release in June 2016.
Oh. Okay.
The hype
Dude,
train was
wait.
officially loading up.
Everything great was happening in 2016. On a real note, there were so many good things that happened in 2016. I feel like that was the end of an era, though. That was the end of an era, for real, for real. Hi, Joe. Welcome in. Hey, here's a daily dad joke. Singing in the shower is fun until you get soap in your mouth. Then it's a soap opera. Thank you, Yellow Master. I appreciate your jokes every time. Hello. Welcome in. Quality jokes always, Yellow. For real. That was legitness. No Man's Sky is the biggest redemption arc ever. No Man's Sky is a space game. Oh man, she is not ready. Hi, Angry Pupil. Welcome. First time chatter. Hello. Welcome in. I literally went on a full hero redemption arc. Was it? We got Overwatch in 2016. It changed the Dojin world forever. But I think 2016 was probably the last time good music happened. Do you still stream on YouTube? Yes, I am not streaming right now though. On YouTube because I want to turn this into a YouTube video. And we uploaded a YouTube video today. So I'm testing something with the algorithm to see if maybe live streams does not push out my YouTube videos as much. So we're trying something. We're experimenting. If it has no change though, I will go back to multi-streaming. Plus, multi-streaming has been crashing out my stream a lot easier lately. I was depressed and hiding in an apartment. Oh no! You mean the 3D smut tech? Overwatch was Gooner heaven. Don't I know it? um, good music stopped when NSYNC disbanded. What? That's crazy. That's crazy. That's a crazy statement. Okay. Okay. You guys are dorks. Alright. Of course you know it. I mean, I play Overwatch. I haven't played for a while, but I play Overwatch. They confirmed Tracer and Widow Lover. Don't. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no. How do you know that? How do you know? How do you know my preferences? I don't like this. I think you guys are getting a little too close to my goon material. I really don't appreciate that. I don't appreciate this. I don't appreciate being called out. It's predictable. That's how. I'm not predictable. You're predictable. So embarrassed. Oh my god. Jarvis shiver his timbers. Would you like to share with the class? No, thank you. You're so adorably predictable. Shut up! Shut up! I'm not predictable. I am not predictable, bro. You know what? I'm a mystery. I'm such a mysterious, edgy person. Hi, Zach. How are you? How are you, King? How are you? Zach, aren't I a mysterious goth girl? Aren't I a mysterious emo queen? Isn't that me? Right? Please tell them I'm mysterious, please. I mean, if it wasn't going to be Tracer or Widow, it would have been Diva or Mercy. What if it's all? What if it's all? What if it's all? It's a mystery how you think you're a mystery. I am mysterious. Yes, ma'am, my favorite kind. Thank you, Zach. Said every prepubescent edgelord ever. I am an edgelord, and what? Look at it. We have followers of 666. Of course I'm edgy. Of course we like to be edgy. Oh god. Okay. Alright. Let us get back to the video. Sorry.
60. The hype train was officially loading up and ready to chug out of the station. At every stop of the journey, there would be press junkets talking about the amazing scale of the game. Spread across 18 quintillion planets. It's so vast that by the time you finish exploring it all, I would have 2 new videos published. Sean himself was doing the interviews.
Wow.
Because who is better to talk about the game than the lead guy himself? He went from interview to interview, and with each question, the answers he gave raised people's expectations of the game's scope.
Can you land on a comet?
Yeah, at the moment you can land on asteroids.
You could encounter other players.
Can you grief other players?
A little bit.
They're literally building your own, like, massively multiplayer world that's procedurally generated.
Sand planets like in June, rivers, walking sentinels, hacking. So sophisticated that light diffracts through the atoms, they had to redevelop the whole periodic table to make it work.
Wait, what?
Even Elon Musk was hyped for it. 2 years go by. It's early 2016, and that hype train is really moving now.
Okay.
Perhaps one of the biggest in video game history. Reddit was
Yeah, it
shoveling
sounds
most of the gamer
hype.
fuel. Skeptics and naysayers are treated as ballast and thrown from the carriage doors. Pre-orders open, and they are doing very well. The date is booked in. Some are even taking the day off work. So much hype there is that... Uh-oh. Jason Schreier of the soon-to-be-defunct Kotaku is about to spoil the party.
he announces a delay.
Oh,
From June
shit.
2016 to August.
Oh my god.
Liar, the incensed audience cried.
Liar!
Please be quiet, they said. And death threats, too. But he was 100% right.
Damn.
A week later, the delay is officially announced. Ooh, sorry lads, we need more polish, said Sean in his usual accent. To that, Sean received some death threats too, by the way, although he didn't take them as seriously as the police. Yet.
Sometimes foreshadowing is relatively obvious.
But the impatient crowd relaxed a bit and said, fine, we will wait.
Damn.
But we
they really
expect a
wanted this
level of
game.
polish no man has ever seen. Speaking of waiting,
Time!
Shadow Man here. Have you heard of Raidy Shady?
Oh my god, Raid Shadow Legends, sponsor me, sponsor me,
Raid
please!
isn't just a game with 15 million downloads in the last 6 months.
Yeah!
It's a lifestyle.
Please!
Think differently. Play Raid.
Play the raid.
Achieve your dreams.
Yay.
I'm sorry, sir. You've contracted raids. That's good. Congratulations, it's Gorgorub of the Undead Horde.
My life, Bonezu.
You've just collected one of over 400 champions. Why, hello there. Have you heard about the online RPG PvP? It's extremely well reviewed on the Play Store. Oh, you remind me of my wife. Raid is more than just a game.
Really,
It's
is
a
it?
reassuring pat on the back from
America.
It's a warm bowl of soup on a cold night.
Yep.
It's one last dance.
You're so right.
At your wife's funeral. If you haven't played
let's
in
start.
the arena yet, I'm gonna break into your house. You're all getting raid for Christmas. Kids.
Yay!
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 And if you download now, kids, using the link in the description below, you can get an extra 50k silver and an epic champion.
Yay!
Wow, you're the best dad ever.
This is great.
Wait, Mum's dead?
Raid
Rest in
Shadow
peace.
Legends.
Mother.
Ad over. So let's talk about the team in charge of all that polishing. It's small. Tiny. In fact,
Yeah.
I haven't been able to find a smaller team behind a AAA release. All of these expectations are on the shoulders of just 6 people, expanding to a team of 15 by the end of production.
Oh god.
July. It's just a couple of weeks
shit.
until the release date. Whatever the state of the game by now, however much it's finished, that's what's going out. The Hello Games team celebrates with this iconic image.
The quintessential soy face.
They're exhausted. Look at what
Yeah.
video game production does to a man.
God, what's wrong with your face?
Damn.
Nonetheless, they continue, working on the day 1 patch. And, uh-oh. Sean, if your game isn't coming out for another 2 weeks, then why is there a box copy on eBay?
Oh?
That's right. It's a leak. Someone broke the embargo and is selling early access to the highest bidder. And the bids start rolling in.
Oh shit.
It reaches $1,300 US. Sold to some guy with the Reddit handle Damien. He gets his hands on it and starts uploading footage to YouTube and Dailymotion.
Oh,
Said Sean and Sony. Damien finished it a lot quicker than expected, but he gave it a decent review.
There are things I don't like, there are things I like.
Imagine working your ass off for years and then it just gets leaked. I would fucking lose my mind. The amount of war crimes that I would have to resist my urge from doing. You know, if there's a button to explode the world and I had to not press it, in that moment, I would press it. I would fucking press it. Oh my god. It's amusing to me how the dark, edgy, goth-looking VTubers are all human marshmallows who couldn't even squash a spider, and all the girly, cutesy, ooh-woo ones are all actually misanthropes and edgelords. Would you say I'm an edgelord then? What am I? Am I a goth, dark, edgy type of VTuber? Or am I a girly girl? Am I girly pop? Let me know. I love the story of this game. 10 out of 10. Hi, Raccoon Rambler. Welcome in. Welcome into the stream. It's really cool so far. That was so out of pocket. That big raid money. Yep. They basically made Flash games before No Man's Sky, so they never needed to be big. Leaky Stinky. Yeah. They don't destroy the world. I live there. Why? Why? We go together. We don't go down at all. We go together. We don't go down at all. Just how Assassin's Creed Shadow got leaked a month before release on. Dude, that's fucking rough. Did you guys see the Has-Been Hotel season 2 show got leaked? Dude, I felt so bad. Big companies have gotten so used to things being leaked, they have started using it for promotion. Yeah. Almost as bad as the Snape kills Dumbledore. Snape. Severus Snape. Dumbledore. Yeah, that's crazy. You are a marshmallow with a little bit of spicy on it. Yay! You are an Enigma Day. Yay! Deaf Girly Pop. Yay! You literally just said you're an edgelord. Also short-tempered tiny Latina. You correct! I am an edgelord. I'm so bad. Actually, the original OC, so as you guys see me now, right? This character used to be a demon girl. She was a demon girl, a very edgy demon girl that would go up to people and be like, "Fight me!" So I don't do that anymore, but you know, I still got them flames in me just a little bit. I could turn into a fucking demon if I need to be. Okay? But yeah. I am an edgelord. Oh my god. Wait, what? What? Oh, we almost had dark mode day. Almost. You almost had edgelord day. Actually, dude, wait. I'm sorry. We're gonna go on a tangent, guys. We're gonna go on a tangent. Real quick. Real fucking quick. I'm sorry. You guys got me yapping. You guys got me thinking. Give me a second. Give me a fucking second. Give me a second. I need to read you guys what I was thinking my intro to VTubing was gonna be with my new or my old mod. My model that you guys saw. Hold on. Give me a second. Let me see if I can find it. Do I still have it? Okay, there's that one. Do I have the original? Don't tell me I deleted it. Hold on. Hold on. Let me see. I think I sent it to editor Sama. Give me a second. Okay. Alright, I did send it to editor Sama. Thank God. Okay. Alright, hold on. This was going to be my intro. Hold on. I need to do it with the music. I'm so sorry. Give me a second. This was never released, but I wanted it so bad. And editor Sam was like, "Day, you're not an edgy person though. Like, you try to be, but you're not." Hold on. Hold on. Give me a second. Oh my god. Okay. So, hold on. No one follows. She said, please follow. Okay. Unleash the theater kid in her. You did. You really did. I'm so sorry. I gotta get serious because this is edgy me. Fuck, I'm so excited. Hold on. Hold. I drink some water. Oh god. Okay. So this is the new world. I can't say I'm impressed. Who am I? The better question is, who are you? Oh, you're the mortal destined to be my follower? Very well. Let me introduce myself as your new queen. This is my second life, but first in your world. I may not look it now, and it will take time to grow my empire back into glory. But fear not, my loyal subject, for my powers have grown. All the battles I've lost, all the lessons I've learned, has prepared me to rise from the ashes. You don't believe me? Are you not entertained? Then let me show you my strengths. And then there was gonna be like all kinds of like really cool clips of like my streams and everything of my gaming clips, right? Like where it goes into this editor drop. Okay. And then hold up. When the music cuts, that's when I go into this next transition. As I said, my new life has just begun. This has been pretty fun. Let me formally extend an invitation to my 2.0 debut. I'll see you there. And that was it! That was it! That was it! Why? Why you guys gotta be mean? I enjoyed it. I thought it was cool. I thought it was cool. Okay? Hold on. Okay. Ow, I cut myself. Oh, the loner. Kringo, how dare you? All on this edge. What is up, chat? Hi, Techie. Editor, you know what to do. This clip will be gold. I don't have enough channel points to throw anything at her. Oh my god. Time for someone to animate that. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. And now for something completely different. Thank you. You need the Merry Melodies opening instead? Dude, I would love to do an edgy type of model one day. Day. How be you? I'm great. How are you? Okay. I'm sorry. I went on a tangent. Yeah. I'm edgy. I like to be edgy. Edgy is fun. Edgelording is my favorite pastime. Okay, let me switch back to the actual video. Ba-boing, ba-boing, ba-boing. There we go. We are here for the tangents. Yay! Should totally do an edgelord vibe for October. Yes! When is the animal I have become phase of days? Oh my god! I don't know. The Gremlin Queen cometh. Oh no! Balthazar, you passed! Thank you for the bits, but we should be celebrating you! Let's go! Congratulations, Balthazar! Let's go! Good job. I'm so proud of you for passing your test. You are not edgy, bruh. How am I not edgy? What do you mean? What do you mean I'm such an edgelord? I'm such an edgelord. Okay. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm a little weird. I'm a little weirdo. But let's get back into this video because I'm still curious because this game, I also think it's really cool that the game was like really hyped up. They had great promotional for this, but so much so that it backfired on them. And I didn't know people got that crazy about game releases. Like, I didn't think they'd send death threats if you fucked it up. Day, how edgy is it to have flowers in your hair? I like to frolic in the meadows, okay? I like to frolic in the meadows, and because I do that, flowers just land in my hair. The edgiest thing about you is your ears. Fuck you! Fuck you! What do you mean by that? No Man's Sky still gets updates even now, by the way. Ooh, dude, everyone online gets death threats. I've gotten death threats. I didn't like it. You're about to see why people don't do or get that hyped anymore. Oh, okay. I'll shut the fuck up. Let's go into it. Hold up.
What the frick? Said Sean and Sony. Damien finished it a lot quicker than expected, but he gave it a decent review.
There are things I don't like, there are things I like, but at the end of the day, when I say to myself, what is this game supposed to be? This, what I'm looking at right here, this is what the game is supposed to be.
He noted a few problems, but said he was optimistic that they would be ironed out with the day one patch. Sean? It's another leak. Some retailers broke the official release date. Journalists too. And they started streaming playthroughs of the game.
Oh my god.
What the Sony tried to DMCA all these videos, but their aim was terrible.
Damn.
Round of applause, everyone. We've officially become No Man's censored by Sony.
Our news story from earlier this week about No Man's Sky leaks has been hit with a copyright strike on YouTube.
They went bumbling around from platform to platform, just taking down any video that even talked about the leak or showed the trailer footage.
Good.
But it was too late. The footage had people talking more skeptically about the game. Especially because there were no early review copies.
That's bad.
And it was looking like the weight of all these expectations had become too much.
Oh no.
And the whole thing was about to give.
Damn.
Oh no. It's August. Everyone's here. We've all bought the game and we're fucking hyped. Here we go, lads. Oh dear lord, it isn't finished. Hello, Sean.
Oh,
It is me, the auditor of games. I used to work at an astronomy lab, don't worry about that. It seems like you've made a lot of promises. Promises that you have not kept. Let's go through the checklist. Have you got any large-scale joinable space battles?
Nobody would want that.
Ringed planets?
No.
Fine, well, at least let me play as a trader.
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them...
No.
Those sand planets from June look nice. Think I might... Please, Sean, there must be rivers.
No, it's not.
Animals interact with each other in the environment?
No.
Packs of walking sentinels, Sean.
No.
I'm literally crying right now. Should I even ask whether I can play as a space pirate?
Oh no. Oh no. This is bad.
No.
Factions with different attributes.
You picked the wrong house, fool! Oh!
Fly between star systems manually.
But nobody's actually done it yet.
If I can maneuver like in the trailer, I'll still be happy.
No.
Well, day-night cycles determined by the orbit of the sun.
Yeah.
Really?
No.
Land on an asteroid, radio chat, and name your ship, hacking, portals, all that stuff about the elements, Sean.
No.
This is not good, Sean. This is very not good.
And ironically, the only bugs this game doesn't have are the butterflies in the demo.
Buried buildings, aggressive emojis, tractor beam malfunctions, animal husbandry, oil slick world,
Ew.
raining grass, retarded animals doing retarded things. Ship's interiors disappear, first-person mode as a gun. That's not how flying works. That's my only means of transportation, leaving the planet. Take off. Really take off. Holes in the map. Holes in my graphics card. Whole lot of nothing from down here. Textures bugging out, animals bugging out. Animals breakdancing. Look at these busy hands. Hello there. And a couple of unrequested ejector seats.
That's
Okay, that's
tough.
a lot of stuff. I get the picture.
Yeah.
No, wait. Poor graphics rendering. Some can't even start the game. Frame rate issues, constant crashes. Major publications are having trouble playing the game on their machines. Even the best 1080 Ti's are stuttering. Alt-tabbing? That's a guaranteed crash. Desktop notifications? That's a crash. Playing the game? That's a crash. Changing options in the game without restarting? You'll get this. And if you got the pre-order version with the bonus spaceship, you might have a problem. Your special ship already comes with a hyperdrive inside it. Great, right? No, because you have to craft it in order to finish the tutorial missions. And if you haven't finished the tutorial missions, you can't leave the star system. So whoops, until they patch it, you're stranded.
Oh, shit.
That's why I give my kids
No Man's Sky.
a fool.
Oh my god.
Ah, my ship's in bits! Okay, thank you.
Just a quick note about how high expectations were for this game, and just how many people bought it on release, myself included. Over 750,000 purchases on Steam at launch. It's the single best-selling game on the PlayStation Store that month. And the large proportion of people who bought it in the hopes of playing with their friends, well, you're in for a surprise. This one is a literal game changer.
Oh.
Is it even possible to meet up?
No, guys. Oh no. Oh no. This is so bad. This is so bad. This is so fucking. This is so bad. I don't. Oh my god. I'm so stressed out and I didn't even work on this. I'm so stressed out and this was years ago. Like, they were just so, oh, I never want to give high expectations. Guys, if you tune into my streams, if you guys tune into my streams, don't have high expectations. I'm sorry, I'm such a fucking loser. Okay, please don't get high expectations of me. Fuck. God damn, bro. This is so tough. Like, what? They literally just fucking glazed themselves. They fucking sucked their own dicks so much that they were like, yeah, we could do this. Took years. Like, bro, I'm sorry. I wouldn't have even started promoting this if I wasn't at least halfway done with the fucking game. Like, I had to have been like halfway done with that game. Bro. Jack. Yeah, Jacksepticeye. Love that guy. The only worst launch I could think of was Anarchy Online, and that was in 2001. I miss old YouTube. I feel old. Bruh. But with old YouTube, you wouldn't have me. Do you not like me? Am I not good enough for you anymore? Are you not entertained? Okay, I'm sorry. I'll stop being a crybaby bitch. Okay. One of the worst launches in gaming history. We're not even done yet. You haven't even seen the worst part. Low expectations, gotcha. But I love Panic at the Disco. Day, it's all game these days though. But that was a total shit show. Sport got a spiritual successor at least. You see, problem is that you need money to get projects this big off the fucking ground. Exactly, you do. Bro, that's why I had to cancel my project. Because there's just no money. There was just no money. And I'm like, it's hard to get the fucking crazy ass projects done like this. Like, there's so much that goes into it, and I don't think a lot of people see it. But yeah, I guess like so this was in 2016. Was Patreon a thing in 2016? Look at games like Cyberpunk. That was another shit show. Yeah, I remember that. A lot of people were really mad about that. I remember Cyberpunk. Was Patreon a thing back in 2016? I don't know. But like if they had Patreon back then, they should have done like a Patreon to like boost it up and to hire on more people. But anyways, let's keep it going.
This one is a literal game changer.
Is it even possible to meet up with your friends in No Man's Sky? The answer is absolutely yes, it's possible.
On multiple occasions, Sean said it was definitely in the game.
Will you be able to play with your friends? Yeah.
Can you run into other people, other players on the game?
Yes. But then just before the release, Sean posted this cryptic tweet.
To be super clear, No Man's Sky is not a multiplayer game. Please don't go in looking for that experience.
Oh, what?
Oh, what?
So there's no multiplayer function. But then the next line contradicts that.
Because the chances of two players ever crossing paths in a universe this big is pretty much zero.
Oh, so it is multiplayer. You just have to overcome this finding each other hurdle.
So you're telling me there's a chance?
Yeah!
Right? No, it's more confusing than that. Because the box doesn't mention online playing, just network features. And the collector's edition had its online play icon stickered over. So customers are going, which one is it, Sean? Just tell us if it has multiplayer or it doesn't have multiplayer. Sean wouldn't give any answers. But after
Sean,
hundreds of thousands
give
of purchases,
answers.
people soon took it upon themselves to find out. Despite the claims that it would be so improbable,
Chances that are incredibly rare, just because of the size and probability.
on the very first day, two people noticed they were only 4 star systems from one another, and they met up on the same planet in a live stream. Oh dear.
A black pillow.
Our streams are exactly lined up. If you go look at my stream, we're looking at the exact same area right now if you don't move.
Yep, that's the same spot. And they can't see each other.
Oh.
That settles it.
Oh,
it's
no.
not multiplayer because it's so big. It's not multiplayer because it's just not fucking multiplayer. And this led to quite a revolt.
Shit.
What did Sean have to say about all this?
So amazing, 2 people found each other on the first day.
That has blown my mind.
So why can't we see other players in game?
Wow, so many of you playing.
Yeah, Sean, but what?
Truly amazing.
Sean, get it together, my boy.
So what's the game actually like then?
Is it any good? That is a difficult thing to say.
Well, it certainly is stylish and pretty, and there are a lot of places to explore. But that doesn't mean there's much to find. In fact, the game boils down to a very simple loop. Hold down the trigger to pick up resources, deal with a full inventory, get an upgrade, leave the planet, go to another planet. Hold down the trigger, deal with a full inventory, get an upgrade, leave the planet, go to another planet. Hold down the trigger, deal with a full inventory, leave the planet, go to another planet, deal with a full inventory, get an upgrade, leave the planet, go to another planet. That's it. $60, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh,
Refuel your
hell
multi-tool,
no.
refuel your life support, refuel a separate part of your multi-tool that shoots bullets instead of the mining beam, refuel your launch thrusters. It's busy work that makes it look like you have something to do. It's not real.
How dare you?
What followed was one of the most dramatic crashes in player numbers in gaming history. Sales in the UK fell by 81% in the second week.
Thank you, Silent Grizzly, for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. Welcome to the Shroomy Army. Hold on. Where's the multiplayer, Sean? Where's the multiplayer? Tell us where the multiplayer is. Tell us where the multiplayer is, Sean. Let's see. Like, look at COD every year. No time to make something new. Exactly. Bro was in the hot seat like no other. Hello, perverts. The blind guy is here. I was planning on going to bed, so I took my contacts out, so chat is blurry. Her bay. No, I'm not putting them back in because they are hard cut. Hi, Overlord. I get it. I understand not putting your contacts back in. I also wear contacts. You weren't following? I was waiting because the 666. Wow, Grizzly. Still not the worst part. It's still not the worst part. Bro, $60 in 2016 was like $90 to $100 now. like that was the average cost. Like, oh my god, dude, it was so much money back in the days. Like, Oh my god, you could buy back in 2016, I could buy a tank of gas for $20. It was so good. It was so good. I could buy a tank of gas. Okay, I'm dramatic. For $40. I could buy a full tank of gas for $40. Like, oh my god. It'll come later. Oh my god. I always do hear gamers be like, "Where's the money, Lebowski?" A lot. Got to love inflation. I fucking hate it. I fucking hate it here. $60 was the norm for like 15, 20 years. Yeah. 60 was a ridiculous price for a long time. Yeah, it was. Well, we just gotten used to it. Yeah. Stop saying back in 2016 like it was back in 2005. No. Bro, I graduated high school in 2019, okay? I entered high school in 2015, okay? So, when I graduate, it's been six years since I graduated high school. It feels old! It feels old! Days, $60 in 2016 is $80 now. Yeah, basically. Child. Hush, child. Oh my god. Stop invalidating my feelings. Stop invalidating my feelings. Pixie truly is young. I am. But I feel like an old lady. I remember the industry telling everyone digital distribution was going to save everyone $20 on AAA titles from not having to pay all the cases and discs and box art and transportation. Still $60. No. You know what I think is bullshit about the pricing of video games nowadays? Okay? The bullshit pricing about video games nowadays is like, there's so many different times where it's like, you pay for things and you don't even own it. You're just renting it. Why? So stupid. What sucks is that, in the UK, we're charged the same number amount as the US, but in GBP, so, hey, it might be. You know nothing of feeling old yet. Yay, I'm old, right? Oh my god. Remember $10 games and you owned it? Exactly. $60, but it's costing me like $80. No, for real. It crumbles to dust. Wisp, you're not old. Shush, okay? If you're older than me, it doesn't mean you're old. It's just I'm having a midlife crisis at the age of 24. And your game still sucks and eats 150 gigabytes of hard drive space. Exactly! Dude! The size of video games nowadays. Like, bro, I could only have three video games on my PlayStation 4. 3! That's ridiculous! Why? Why is the storage that small? I'm sorry. I just feel very passionately about this. I feel very passionately, and spending your money is really, really, really hard. Like, you want to just enjoy a video game, and then it just turns out shitty like this, and it sucks. Bro, we can't have anything without getting fucked. They want to feel old. I graduated high school in 2011. Oh, wow. That you're still young. Don't worry. Also, the pricing, don't forget, paid games has microtransaction. Like, what the fuck? Exactly! 3, the PlayStation 4 had that many games. Devs, please, for the love of God, optimize your games. Hey, I'm with you. I got fed up enough with it. I took up fishing. I tried fishing! No! You know what? I tried fishing! I've been fishing for 6+ years, and I've never caught a fish! I have never caught a fish! My entire family has caught a fish! When my sister-in-law joined our family, when she went on a fishing trip with us, she was like, "Don't worry, Day, I'm not gonna catch a fish because you haven't caught a fish." And yeah, guess what? Same day, first day of her fishing, she caught a fish! I've been I'm fine. Okay. Excuse me. I got white hair and the grumpy attitude of an 80-year-old guy sometimes. Back in my day, when selling cigs and alcohol to high schoolers wouldn't get you in jail time. Yeah, catfishing. Yeah. Ouch. I paid. Why do I pay more for certain things? Want the new gun, $20 or grind for 5 fucking years. Fuck off. Guys, tell me why. Back in the days when I played Minecraft, there was no realms. You could just invite as many people as you wanted, right? And now there's realms. I mean, it's cool that you can play when the main person isn't playing. I like that feature. But goddamn, bro. Goddamn, I already own the game. Like, fuck me, bro. How about when digital downloading games came out, they still cost the same as physical copies? Exactly. I paid. Why do I? Yeah, okay, I saw that. Justified crash out, not gonna lie. Why didn't anyone warn me about this landmine? I'm sorry! I'm sorry! I'm sorry. The fishes flee from your steak. Shut up! Guy posts your catches in the Discord. No! I wanna crash out. Hey, that was the old Bedrock on like Xbox and PlayStation. I know! I miss it! Back in my day, Minecraft was in beta. Same! Back in the day, Minecraft was made by someone who was actually a gamer. And I have yet to ever play it. Dude, I fucking love Minecraft. Okay, hold on. I need to turn on the light real quick. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I'm just walking over. Just walking over. Hold on. 1 second. Oh. Chat, can you hear me? Can you still hear me? Don't worry. I haven't left. Ah! I almost fell. Ah! Fuck! 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 Okay, I'm fine. I'm fine. Ugh. Ugh. Oh my god, I fell. I fell. Turning on the light. I I have to climb on my bed to turn on my light because the ceiling fan is really high up. Oh shit. Oh shit. What the fuck? Oh shit. What the fuck? Yo, what the hey, yo, what the okay. Okay, I got it. Never mind. Okay. I do need, dude. You guys want to know? Okay, there is one downfall of being single and being short, which is everything in high places, like you can't reach, and you have no one to get it for you. So, like when I'm at the grocery store and something's on the top shelf, I have to get a broom or some type of stick. Like, I will find a stick in the store. Like, I don't know how or why. Like, and I'll have to, like, hit it down to me and make sure it doesn't fucking fall on the floor and break. It's such a struggle. Imagine getting cardio every time you turn on your light. Shut up. What the hellion? What the hellion? The Hobbit climbing the furniture. Yeah. Try Asian carp fishing. They jump out of the water and if you're lucky, right onto the boat. Yeah, but then I don't know. I don't know, man. Try skill issue short. How dare you? Jay, do you remember the old tutorial world on Minecraft? Yes. Put a step stool on throne. I have a step stool for my house, but it's just like going to the store is the problem. Or climb it like my other friend does. Yeah, I climb. I'll climb onto the counters. I'll climb onto like all kinds of things. I'm very agile. I'm like able to like jump on everything and move things. Just carry around. I can't. My legs are too heavy, or not heavy. My legs are too small for me to like carry it and they like not be bumping into stuff. Today I was carrying like these big old poster boards for work, and I just kept bumping into everything. I was like, like my arms are like my arm length is small, so it's so bad. It's so bad. It's so hard to carry things that are big. I don't know. Okay. Anyways, I'm sorry. Tangent over. Let me go back. Let's continue. We're only 19 minutes in. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry.
Gaming history. Sales in the UK fell by 81% in the second week. Concurrent players on Steam dropped from 212,000 in August to just over 2,000 by September and fewer than 1,000 by October.
And what followed that was perhaps the biggest pylon in gaming history.
Oh no.
Reviewers on YouTube panned the game.
Oh, for fuck's sake! You done fucked it up! I had no hype, and I can tell you that, even without that disappointment, this game is hot garbage.
Has anyone coined Sean Mourinho yet?
Numerous times within the first 2 hours of the game, I kept saying, this is it, fuck this shit.
Reviewers in the media were almost as harsh.
Devastating realization that most of the crafting, combat, and other activities you do on and between those planets ranges between bemusing and outright bad.
The criticism was deafening. And a lot of it really funny and creative. Cat made a video that captured the sentiment of that day, and if you haven't seen it yet, you're missing out.
So people are furious. The game is boring, and soon people discover that complaining about the game is actually more fun than playing it.
Wait, I'm now 3.5 hours into the tutorial, pretty much.
So they started complaining about it like they were grinding for an achievement.
This sucks. Fucking Minecraft in space.
Many people made compilations of all the unfulfilled promises. One guy on the subreddit compiled a big list of all the missing features. Front page. Got a defense for No Man's Sky? Enjoy your downvote. In fact, the entire No Man's Sky subreddit was in such disarray it had to be locked.
So by the end of the month, Metacritic was...
Imagine starting your career off of hating a game. Oh, you know that happened. You know some YouTubers or streamers or something just started off because they were fucking hating on this game. Oh, imagine your game being ripped to fucking shreds and it following you for the rest of fucking ever. Like, oh, brother, this guy stinks! Like, damn. Bro, back when that guy was still a dude, DSP will do anything, man. What? What's happening? I don't know what you guys are talking about. Okay, sorry.
Disarray it had to be locked.
So by the end of the month, Metacritic was like scrolling through a bowl of Cheerios. By October, it was one of the worst rated games on Steam, with an aggregate of mostly negative from more than 70,000 reviews. The outrage of the game was headline news for weeks on dozens of games news publications, and the price on eBay and Amazon and secondhand at GameStop was crashing through the floor.
Oh no.
Please, no more. But the beatings had only just begun.
Oh
The demo planet was data mined and found to be, of course, totally scripted and not randomly generated at all.
I've just got to pick one of these at random. If anything horrible goes wrong, just keep in mind that I've not been here before.
It wasn't some level that we built or something like that, even though I think it looks quite nice in places.
People watching this would wonder why you're showing this area again. Like, what's so special about demoing the game on this planet?
Oh, no, it's just a place that looks nice.
No, Bad Murray.
I could have ended the demo with some, you know...
Oh no. Okay. Oh, ads. Okay. Fuck. Okay. We will wait. Ad break, yap time. Yay! I get to yap some more. Career built on hate. Boner sounds appropriate for our current times. I mean, yeah. I mean, I don't think I hate on things. Am I a certified hater, would you guys say? Based on my channel. Am I a certified hater? And that was basically on launch too. It got worse. Dude, this is insanity. What? Okay, ad time. Okay. A pretty good story so far. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Not really, no. Posture check, thank you! Posture. You are a certified yapper and gremlin, but not a hater. Yay! Honestly, I think I like things like really easily. She doesn't know JoJo. What? JoJo, is that the anime? Are you talking about the anime? If so, I don't like the art style. That's why I never got into it. Please don't hate me. Now, being steadfast with your views doesn't equal hate. Yeah. Yeah. No, honestly, okay. I have been looking. Okay, I need your guys' help. And I mean this sincerely. Okay? Now, I don't condone of cheating on me. I don't condone of cheating on me with other VTubers. But I do really want to meet more VTubers that yap and do some like yap sessions. So if you guys know any and you want to like recommend them to me, I'd appreciate it. Lady, I just met you. Yeah, you just met me. But not everybody has just met me. And either way, I'd rather you know cheat on me. Sono Chino Salame. Is that a VTuber? Is that a VTuber's name? I could give you a list. Thank you! Thank you. Go ahead, send me a list. I gotta socialize more, guys. I realize I don't socialize enough. Dave's opening up this chat parasocial. We got the green light. Bro, I am so parasocial. That's the issue. I think I have quite a few around your size. Thank you! Thank you, Brain. I appreciate it. I appreciate it a lot. You always have some really good based VTubers that you know. And also, I just feel bad because, like, I don't want to always just raid into the same person all the time. So I want to, like, meet more people so I can raid at least. They reach out to Shy Lily. Not yet. Not yet. One day, but not yet. First words of JoJo Part 3's opening. Ah, okay. I could tell you about the one I was talking about the other day, but she is a bit bigger. Yeah, for sure. If you guys want, just tell me. Where can I have you guys tell it to me? Let me see. Let me see. Let me see what channels I have in my server. We have a lot of channels. Just do it in general and tag me. Yeah, it doesn't have to be a thread. It doesn't have to be a thread. As far as VTubers go, I mod for 1 and then I watch you. 2 is pretty good. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I got a few connections. I'll let them know you're looking to collab with similar sizes. Thank you, thank you. Hi, Sugar Lenny. How are ya? Better for organization day. Fine. Reddit brand. Fine. Sneaking around. Raul! Hi. How are you, sweetie? Okay. Now that the ads are done, though. We can go back. Let's kick it back. I'm doing good. Thank you. Okay. Let's go back a little bit, so that way people that got ads can watch.
Planet.
Oh no, it's just a place that looks nice.
No, Bad Murray.
I could have ended the demo with some, pre-scripted crazy thing that would happen. You know what I mean? The normal thing of like, and then a monster emerges from behind the mountains,
People see what's going on with the game and feel lied to. This is false advertising, they say, and angry customers start scoping out a lawsuit.
Oh, a
On September 28th,
lawsuit?
the ASA busts through the door and goes, "Yep, too many complaints. We're going to investigate." But then soon after, the ASA cleared them of any legal wrongdoing. Technically, the only thing they're interested in is what's on the back of the box, what's on the store page, and what's on the Steam page. So it's technically not false advertising.
Damn.
But of course, technically not illegal doesn't mean much to an angry audience.
Yeah.
October 28th, Hello Games
Damn.
Twitter is hacked. The hacker posts, "No Man's Sky was a mistake," and is shitting on the game in the reply.
Shit.
Turns out Sean didn't use two-factor authentication on his
Oh,
LinkedIn,
no.
and that's how they got in. They also sent discrediting emails to journalists, which they knew would rile people up if published. Some people even show up to their offices to take photos and knock on the door, even at night and on the weekend. They posted empty pictures of the office, so, naturally out of context, this started rumors that Hello Games simply took the money and ran. This in addition to numerous bomb and death threats during that period. Those ones Sean did have to take seriously.
Oh my
Regular
god.
intervention from police and Scotland Yard and things like that.
And while Sony didn't quite throw them under the bus, it was more like a gentle push under a minivan when Sony president Shohei Yoshida admitted that Hello Games did not have a great PR strategy for No Man's Sky. The press took the ball with that one and ran. But despite all of this, all of the negative press, they were actually nominated for a couple of awards. But by this point, Murray and the other members of Hello Games were so downtrodden and so sure they weren't going to win that they opted to go elsewhere for dinner.
And the Innovation Award goes to No Man's Sky.
Damn.
This lovely trophy going once.
Whoops.
I'm going to accept this on the behalf of Hello Games.
Damn.
And congratulations to them. And I'm going to walk off stage like I planned that whole thing.
By this point, I feel just a little bit sorry for them.
That's sad. That is so sad.
And then what followed that was the final straw for many.
Please, that's no.
No particular incident, but a lack of incidents. Silence. Over 3 months of not a damn word from No Man's Sky. Where are they? Where is my refund? Where is Murray? Shouted into the void. The game was over. And it was dead.
Oh shit. Until. Right? Same story, another side. Oh no. They did it again?
The year is 2000 AD. Sean has just graduated from university and is headed into the big wide world.
He rises up the ranks at a number of studios, eventually working as a technical lead for Black and technical director for Burnout 3. When Burnout's developer is bought by EA, he is in his late 20s. And he and 3 of his buddies decide to leave and start their own studio, Hello Games.
Why did we go back in time?
This was a risky venture.
So we'd done this incredibly foolish thing of like quitting our jobs, and then we had to sit down and try and decide what the game was going to be.
Together they create their first title, Joe Danger.
Yes.
They work on this game day and night. In fact, even once they were arrested in their own office because the police thought they were there to rob the place, because who would be working at 11 p.m. on a Sunday night?
What the fuck?
But they
Me,
had to work
actually.
that hard. Like any startup, it was a huge financial and professional risk. They had no income. They were working in a tiny room above an old tile shop, living off savings. And to keep the project running, Sean even sold his house.
So we made a really tough and probably at the time seemed really foolish decision. It's kind of almost embarrassing for me to talk about. I sold my house and just basically went all in and funded what we were doing, which is not something I would recommend anyone else do.
But by June 8th, 2010, they had done it.
Yes.
The game was good.
Yes.
And they could breathe a sigh of relief.
We
because
know
on the
this,
very
don't
first
we?
day it hit the PlayStation.
Am I tripping? No, we're 27 minutes. We're 27 minutes in. Why did we go back? Why did we go back, guys? I feel confused. I feel confused. Didn't he explain this to us already? What's happening? He's giving context. Yes, he is giving Sean's side. Dave, there will be context. Is chat still in charge? Shut up, I can see everything. Don't remind them of the revolution. Keep watching. It's Sean's side of the story now. Keep watching. He is telling the story from a different perspective. Okay. Okay, fine. Fine. The first part of the story was from the gamer's side. Okay. Okay. Stop talking about revolution! I don't want YouTube to realize y'all have a revolution. Oh my god. I will fucking burn you! Don't start a revolution! This is a dictatorship here! This is a dictatorship! I'm in charge! I'm going to bite your toes off. And I'm gonna spit them out back into your face! If you burn me, I'll be more. You're lucky you could throw stuff at me. Kinky. Excuse me?
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Do you feel in charge? Oh my god. Why are you like this to me? I vote for your alter ego to be the new streamer. Which one? Okay, I get it! I get it! You guys use me like a puppet. It's not fair. You guys just like to use and abuse me. Use and abuse me. That's all you do. That's all you do here. Raven, no, don't encourage them. Hi, David. Oh my god. We love you, Dave. That's such a lie. Why? Oh my god. You are the size of one. Cunts, we won. I'm going to make you a backyard deck in Minecraft. We still love you. Okay, sounds good. Anyone else thinking Pixie Day's ideas are kind of messed up of hot? Stop it, Overlord. Stop it. No wonder you keep coming back to us then, CNC. Stop! Stop it! Don't talk about my kinks here. I mean, not my kinks. Don't talk about kinks here. Fuck! Oh my god. Oh my god. It was nice knowing you, chat. It was nice knowing you. I'm going in a motherfucking blender. I'm going in a blender. I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys later. I am tired. I am tired of this. I'm tired of this torment. What the fuck, guys? Why are you like this? It's not really a reveal. You're into Stop! Stop! Please! Please! Stop! Pixie Shake! I need a refill for my protein shake. I can't stand you. So anyways, not what we've hijacked it. What shall we do? Stop! She's back. Must follow Peter Pan rules. Yes. How was it? Because chat reflects stream. Like streamer, like chatter. I saw we replaced day with editor. You prefer editor Sama over me? What? You prefer editor Sama over me? I thought you guys loved me. I thought you guys loved me. What do you mean? I know editor I still want that daddy rap stream. Oh, actually, I did tell my dad about that, and he said you guys gotta pay him $1,000 before he comes on here and does it. Oh, this gets more amusing by the minute. Oh my god, he's never thrown up on you? Us? Well, guess what? Hold on. Mother is feeding us. That's so gross. That's so gross. That is so gross. That's so gross. Tasty? Oh my god. Oh my god. Don't put me in the jar. Don't put me in the fucking jar. This isn't fair. This isn't fair. You guys deserve to go in the jar, not me. Not me. Oh my god. Why? Why? You guys are bullies. All of you are bullies. I step away for 5 minutes and come back to vomit in jars. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god. Stop! I get it! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god! Stop! Stop it! Let me be! Leave me be! Shall we continue? I would like to. If I stop getting pelted at. Okay, which school that's. I'm sorry, but this is a little too far. Oh my god! Conjunction, what's your function? Stop! This is why I put you guys in timeout and give you guys limits. Do you want to have limitations again? Do you want to have limitations again? I will put you back in limitations if you keep throwing shit at me. I will put limitations. Okay. All right. No. Fuck this. All right. Oh, really? Oh, really? Okay. All right. You guys want to play games? That's fine. I love to play. Mommy loves games. Yeah. All right. You know what, motherfuckers? All right. You want a not fun experience? Bet. That's fine. You want a non-fun experience? All you motherfuckers are in timeout. Everything is off. Everything. Yeah. What are you gonna do now? Huh? Now hold on. Wait a minute. Yeah. Don't me. Oh my god. I'm going to throw hands. With all of you. I'm doing this. Oh, you want those off too? Fine. You wanna be a little beta bottom bitch brat? That's fine. That's totally fine. Day, I have 5 million points. I don't care. I've been good, I promise. Father, forgive them, for they know not what they're doing. Again, Mom! Oh my god. The ankle biter in her full 5 centimeter glory. Day, I am going to bite you later. The revolution, no. You guys want to play stupid games? You win stupid prizes. You want to play stupid games? You get stupid prizes. Chat, she took away our free. I told you this is not a fucking democracy. This is a dictatorship. Gosh damn it. Guys, Bits and she'll reinitiate the redeems. You think you can buy your freedom? You can't. You can't. We're just helping get your anger out. I'm waiting for my stupid prize. I hope it's a plushie. Guys, subs and she'll put redeems back. Greatest game we play is playing with Day, so long as you're here, we win. I summoned democratic goddess. Okay. You see how peaceful this is, everybody. Do you see? This is the type of vibes we could have been getting from the start. We could have had this all along had you just behaved. We could have been watching the video and be doing good things and having a fun time, but instead, you want to be little fucking clowns! You wanted to be clowns! But guess what? I'm no clown. Chat, was it worth it? Yes, again, Mommy. The moment you allow freedom, you shall receive our wrath. But that's peaceful. This isn't fun. How dare you? You're saying I'm not fun anymore? Nothing says ceasefire like putting the boot down. Chat reflects streamers, so why would you do this Day? Because y'all want to play stupid games. Now, behave. Behave. And you guys will be rewarded. No more being stupid. Do you understand? Okay? Thank you, Raul, for the bit. Day clown. Clown day. Guys! I just turned them on. If you abuse it, I will turn it off. I will turn it off. I will turn it back up. Alright. Alright. You guys wanna play? You guys wanna be dumb? You guys wanna be like this? Fine. Okay. Peace and quiet. No more. No more. If you guys abuse it, hold on. Actually, let me save. Edit. Save. Edit. Save. Edit. Now you guys get cooldowns. You little fucks. Ammo! Oh my god. Let's watch the vid. Okay. I suppose since you are asking nicely, we can return to stream. Okay. It was worth my points. I can't believe you guys. Okay. Let me go back. God damn it. We are 2.5 hours in the stream, and we are halfway through the vid. Let's go! Oh, I lowered down my volume. That's why I couldn't hear. Okay, calm before... So this is what raising kids is like. Yes. Yes! You guys are my children. Fucking spoiled brats. Where is your father? Who is your father? He needs to deal with your spoiled asses. Okay. Mom, I want pocket money. You can't have any. We can't afford shit. Freaking damn.
Was good. And they could breathe a sigh of relief because on the very first day it hit the PlayStation Store, they made their money back. 2 years later, Joe Danger 2 was released.
It was not the commercial success they had hoped for, and they didn't want to just keep pumping out sequels.
That was a trap big players in the industry had fallen into. In his spare time, Sean started working on a prototype for a procedurally generated game. They took another gamble and scrambled to get a trailer out in time to present at VGX 2013.
So the project is official now, and the pressure is on. Around this time, Sean is also looking to start a family. Concurrent to all this development, he would go on to have 3 kids, so the weight of responsibility is really piling on.
But their hard work will pay off, as they're finally going to have a chance for some R&R around Christmas.
They woke up to find their homes flooded, their cars submerged,
shit.
and their plans for Christmas Day very much
Wait,
ruined.
was this Hurricane
Bad
Katrina?
news. Rain. Rain and flooding in the south of England,
Oh,
right
okay.
around the Hello Games office. They are completely inundated and they return from their holidays to find laptops floating around at waist height. But some good news, they hadn't lost any data. So they pull together. Soldier on. Development continues. So there they are, working in a damp office, and then ding dong. Ooh, who's at the door? It's Danish mathematician Dr. Johan Gillis. He's seen the game, and he says, "They are using my super formula," in perfect English, and there is a potential for a lawsuit. Sean says they didn't, and he can prove it. So they have a meeting, and the claim is eventually dropped. Lawsuit evaded. So back to work, guys. Ding dong.
Oh.
It's Sky Television. They've seen the game.
You are infringing on our Sky trademark.
They said in perfect text-to-speech.
shit.
They had succeeded in getting Microsoft to change SkyDrive to OneDrive, and they were about to give gamers No Man's 1 under threat of lawsuit.
But this lawsuit didn't just go away. The threat loomed over them for the next 3 years, right up until the month before release.
So they get back to work, and ding dong.
It's
Bro,
Sony
no
with some good
way.
news for once.
We like a game, kid. We want to feature it front and center and make you a big star.
This could mean millions of dollars in additional revenue.
They said, yeah. But along with it, a lot of press for this game would need to be done. Being a small team, they didn't have anyone for PR. They had their designers, they had their developers, and that was about it. So it's up to Murray.
Oh.
Sean's in his early 30s now. Not super young, but relatively young, and inexperienced for this type of media circuit.
Yeah.
This deal with Sony put extra pressure on them. It set deadlines. It's not that it's Sony's fault, but they're locked in now with much less flexibility.
So when May rolls around, and they have no option but to delay, even if they wanted to ask for an extra 6 to 12 months of development, which they really need, it's probably too much to ask for. So they extend from late June to August. Only 6 weeks. From here, you can predict what's going to happen to multiplayer and a bunch of other promised features. So here's how the hype happened. Scope of game. Time. And here's the line which shows the reality of development. Progress is steady and ends in August 2016. Now here is the line of player expectations. It should start out here and follow along the purple, but the overhyping trailer comes out and puts us way up here. In this trailer, it features a bunch of things that Hello Games thinks they're capable of having in the game by 2016. That's the first big mistake. Then it's announced for PlayStation and it costs $60 and there's a collector's edition. Second, even bigger mistake. That puts us all the way up here. And I think this is the main problem, because price tags set expectations.
Yeah, they do.
For a $60 game, this was seriously barren and disappointing. Now, if they had put it out for $20 as an indie game or an alpha, no problem. But when they gave it the AAA treatment, people rightfully aligned their expectations with other games in that category. That is the main reason customers' expectations were so skewed. Then Murray went to interviews, exacerbating the problem. Every time he mentioned a feature in the game, even in passing, fans set their expectations to AAA heights for that feature. Now, some people think the interviews are the main problem. In my humble opinion, not so much. Most people never saw these interviews. It's not that rickety 12-foot ladder Sean's standing on that's the main problem. It's the 900-foot building he's perched it on in the first place. So the obvious solution here would be an official statement. Hey guys, look, don't expect a 10 out of 10. Expect more of a 5 out of 10. No, the publisher just sank an enormous investment of marketing and opportunity into the game.
What's wrong with you?
And that would be a huge middle finger to them. The publisher isn't going to make you hype the shit out of your game, but you can't talk it down either. So, he's kind of stuck up there. In some ways, during the interview, he tries to temper expectations, but it's limited.
Can you build a space station?
No.
But let's not gloss over the interviews. Sean is a technical guy. He's a developer. He's also the introverted type. And the big lights and the stuff on camera does not come naturally to him.
Is it super nerve-wracking to talk on stage at E3?
Yes. Yes, definitely. I personally find going on stage at E3 like the hardest thing I've ever done. That's something that I would have had in a nightmare before. You know what I mean? It's
literally the hardest thing you've ever done?
Yeah.
Still, he stepped up and took interviews for his game from 2013 to 2016. And the main thing people wanted to hear about were the features.
Can you have more than...
So every planet...
Will there be wormholes?
Right.
At what point do you get points or anything?
From these interviews, people took Sean to be a liar, a Peter Molyneux or a chess club member out to sell his game at whatever reputational cost. But I think the truth is more complicated than that. Sean and the team are indie developers working on a new IP. Their project and plans are constantly in flux. They have no idea how large chunks of the game are going to look, especially not a couple of years out from release. And crucially, Sean doesn't understand that something mentioned in 2013, even said in passing, is going to be seen as a promise in the year 2016, even if by then you've decided to cut it from the game. For example, orbiting around the sun.
Today has turned it out because the planet has actually rotated on its axis.
This originally was in the game, but it caused the player too much confusion. It kept being reported as a bug in the beta, as people left the planet and then returned to find everything different. But nonetheless, into the lying compilation it goes. So while they're still essentially formulating the game, the media all want a piece of Sean and to report on features first. Conversely, Sean thinks the reporters might help him to temper down things by emphasizing that Hello Games is an indie studio. But that is not how journalism is done. This is how journalism is done.
Can you customize the look of your character?
Sort of.
Full customization confirmed in No Man's Sky.
Oh no.
Periodic
dude.
table.
That's so bad. Getting your... this poor introvert, bro. Sean. You needed a spokesperson. You needed somebody who was willing to say things. Oh no. Oh no. Oh wow, we broke her? How'd you break me? I was just paying attention. I'm sorry I didn't yap. I'm sorry I didn't yap for like 10 minutes. Was it 10 minutes or was it 5? I don't know. It felt like a long time. We don't hate the mainstream media enough. Hi, Jason. Thank you. Hi, Kari. How are ya? How are ya, precious? Sadly, oh, and don't forget, sometime money is involved. Exactly. Hello? What happens when an awkward Brit gets the limelight? I feel bad for him. I do too. Y'all literally sucked her energy out of her. Y'all made me scream so much! You bastards! Oh my god, he had me fucking raging. Ugh. If steam was coming out of my ears, that. Ugh. Love you, Dave. Love you too, Kari. How are you? Are y'all for real? Are y'all for real? I'm gonna smite you! God damn it! God damn it, guys! Research would have saved him, or actually having a public relations advisor. Yeah. Yeah. I agree. I agree. Okay, I'm out of points. She angry now. Editor is gonna have fun with that 10 minutes of silence. He'll just be like, this is nice. Also, it actually wasn't 10 minutes. Was it 10 minutes? Was it 10 minutes? Maybe it was 10 minutes. God damn. See, guys, I could shut the fuck up if I have to. Also, thank you, Raccoon Rambler, for joining the Show Me Army. Hi. You're a pixie, not a paladin. What the fuck? It doesn't matter. Yeah. Okay, no, but like on a real note, I think if he had like somebody who was willing to like speak out for him, a lot of this would have been different. And I think it also sucks that Sony like pushed them to that level without allowing them some grace and some fallback. I agree that if you're charging those extreme prices, it is going to set the expectations really high. So I can see like all the factors were there for it to be a really great game, but they just didn't have enough time, dude. They didn't have enough time, and it's really sad. Like, I'm sure they were probably the hardest ones on themselves for this situation. A PR team should have helped. Yeah, exactly. If you're doing this with Sony, like you should have somebody help you. You know? Corpo don't care. They just want money, and No Man's Sky made money. Yeah. The problem is Sony is used to large gaming companies, not small startups. Yeah. It sucks. It sucks a lot. I just feel bad. Just realized this is another one of many stories of a few Brits building something in their shed and becoming way too big. Yeah, poor guy. Need me more Bloodborne. Oh, what's Bloodborne? Okay. Oh, this is so sad. I can't. Journalists suck. They suck. They really do. Oh my god. I love this editing though. I want
Periodic
this.
table to create atmospheric particles that would diffract light at just the right wavelength.
Who the fuck told you? The press kind of operates downstream from the community.
Wait.
Because things are
what did it say?
The press kind of
particles that would diffract light at just the right wavelength.
Who the fuck told you? The press kind of operates downstream from the community. Because things are click-driven as to what stories you get served and things like that. But a rumor would surface from Reddit straight to the front page.
There's all this hype, and the project has increased in scope dramatically and keeps increasing as the months go by until a point. They are close to the deadline and have to delay, and the reality of what they can achieve in the little time remaining is staring them in the face.
Oh no.
They know they're not going to be putting out a finished game. They're worried. There's nothing more they can do. And the fear that they will disappoint the audience is growing on Sean and the team.
I worry about like disappointing people.
Upon release,
Poor
all of these clips are seen as proof that Sean is a liar. And what doesn't help is his body language. I mean, it's kind of the body language of someone who is lying. And this is why I mentioned he's an introvert. Remember, he's a technical lead. Actually, a really good one. But not a salesman.
Yeah.
Cut him just a little bit of slack, because this is simply how he talks. Here are some innocuous questions, and he answers them honestly.
Lead producers on No Man's Sky?
Yeah, I guess I'm a developer on it. I suppose the creator or something like that. No, I really like making games.
Just a guy.
I don't necessarily.
He's just a man who's trying to go home. Like, God, Sean, I feel so bad for you, my guy. Why? I feel so bad. Like, why are they calling him a liar based on his body language? He's just a little guy. It's so mean. Sean is a good guy, 10 out of 10. Look at that smile. Exactly. Kind of bedroom material. What? What's happened? We bullying awkward fellas? No, we're not. They are, though. Look at what you did to my boy. Dude, you know he was just stressing. You know he was stressing. So sad.
I really like making games. I don't necessarily love talking about making games.
I think you did a good job,
even
Sean,
though you guys are very nice.
Mate, seriously.
Same body language. And Jesus Christ, they have him up on stage and in front of cameras and bright
Poor
lights and on the goddamn
guy,
Colbert
dude.
Report. Try keeping a
He
note on
wants
that.
to run.
Nonetheless, free of that context, the clips have him cemented in the community as a liar. So the graph plays out right to release. And that graph, it's actually a track. And that track is what the hype train runs on. So it comes barreling up the hill. Instead of neatly pulling into the station, it comes crashing right through the roof. The disaster unfolds. They are absolutely shit on. So there were Sean and Hello Games, surrounded by the rubble of their former reputation.
Yeah.
Punished Sean was at his lowest point,
Yeah.
hated by the majority of the gaming community. But they were still alive,
Poor
and they had
guy,
made
dude.
tens of millions of dollars. They were left with two choices. Take the money, start a new project, and be a pariah, a cautionary tale of the industry and hated by the gaming community forever. Or pick themselves up, get back to work, and with potentially no profit motive, finish the game.
It allowed me to do something that I've always done in difficult times, whether it was crappy bosses that I've dealt with before or crappy situations at school growing up. I got my head down, I sat in front of a computer, and I made games, which is what I enjoy.
They picked number 2.
Dude, let's fucking go. Let's go. That is... Let's fucking go, Sean! No, you know what? I appreciate these kinds of people so much more. People that fail will be the biggest winners. I promise you that. Because when you fail, you learn and you fucking get your ass up and you go back out there with your head held high and you fucking do that shit again and again and again and again until you fucking accomplish what you wanted. Oh, I have so much respect for Sean. I have so much respect for Sean. He did the true British thing. Ah, well, could be worse. Let's carry on. This is inspiring. Exactly. The tale of might and honor. I hate to tell you this, but the worst is still yet to come. Please. Please tell me you're lying. Bro had to reclaim his honor? Yeah. Look at America. Hell yeah. Say that to my 5.0 GPA. Oh no. Oh no. You have a 5.0 GPA? That's crazy. That's pretty high. That's pretty high. Okay, let's see if it's not even the worst part. Oh my god.
I make games, which is what I enjoy.
They picked number 2. So, here's the plan. The team is assigned to fixing bugs and the most obvious problems. Go. Sean tells the team to stop reading all the overwhelmingly negative feedback on the game, and he reroutes all of it to his personal devices. Emails, forum posts, Google News alerts, player feedback,
It's all going directly to him now. Then he starts breaking that down into data sets. People who haven't bought the game, people who have bought it and played it for 100 hours, people who have returned it, etc. Then he starts compiling those complaints into usable data, focusing on the people with the most sincere experience of the game. Then we start making a big laundry list of all the things that need adding and prioritizing. First thing to fix is that full inventory. Then community mod support. Then a third thing, etc, etc. This is going to take an enormous amount of work to pull off, and they're not going to make the same mistake twice. So they would need to sharply adjust their PR strategy. Anything they said right now, an admission of guilt,
I've made a severe,
would be met with criticism. Denial, it's not that bad, would be met with criticism. Corporate speak, well, we endeavored to make the best game we could and we are proud of what we have, would be met with criticism. Half of the problems have been caused by speaking too much. So they were going to do a complete 180.
This, okay, on a real note, this is probably some of the best fucking ways to handle this type of situation. And I mean that, like, as a content creator, as a person, like, this is really cool. Because, okay, if you guys don't notice, I ask you guys what you guys think of me sometimes. So that way I can cross-analyze and see what you guys enjoy and what you guys don't enjoy. Because at the end of the day, your guys' time is precious and valuable to me. So I want you guys to have an entertaining experience whenever we're having stuff like this. You know? I like to take feedback, and I also like to get feedback from my friends. So I'll ask my friends, like, hey, if you pop into stream, can you tell me what you like? You know? And that is the best way to do things, is to get data, analyze it, and compile it, and separate it, and say, okay, where can I put this? Where can I put this at? When I weigh out the odds, is this good? What's high priority? What's low priority? And actually, recently, I started making Google Doc sheets. I mean, not Google Doc sheets, Google Sheets. So that way I can keep track of certain organizational stuff that we do behind the scenes. And I'll probably be making more of those because it's been really helpful so far. But I also like ideas and feedback. I like getting your guys' feedback on what you guys want. Do you guys want more toggles? Do you guys want different stuff in here? Do you guys want like the TTS and like stuff like that? Oh yeah, the sheet that kept you up all night. Exactly. Far too many people don't watch their own streams to self-critique. I watch my streams all the time because if I don't find it entertaining, then why the fuck would you find it entertaining? That's what I always said. Like, a lot of my streamer friends, they look at me like I'm crazy. They're like, why would you watch your own streams? And I'm like, because I have to make sure I'm entertained. If I'm not entertained, then why would I expect anyone else to be entertained? It just doesn't make sense to me. You know what I mean? So there's that. But also, like, if you're in drama, right? This is the best way to handle it. Just go quiet. You know, I mean, unless you have to make a statement, just go quiet until you can fully fix the issue. You know, that's so good, dude. I write critiques all over my drawings. Exactly, it's the best thing to do. It's the best thing to do is critique yourself. Be mindful of other people's opinions and everything. Bald redeem. I am asking for that. More throw redeems. Google Docky. Cinder probably should have taken a hint. Inu, thank you so much for the follow! Thank you! Welcome to the Shroomy Army! Cinder probably should have taken a hint from what Sean did. It would have helped that much, but it didn't hurt any more than it did. Yeah, definitely the chatting and throwing redeems. More screaming, I enjoy yapping and laughing. Thank you guys, thank you. Do not redeem. What Toad voice for entire stream at 5 million? Yeah, that's for that is for people that are you know, saving up their points. Roses are red, chocolate is brown, never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down. Thank you, Edu! Thank you! You're such a sweetie. Welcome in. But this is a really good, like, you can tell he has a good head on his shoulder for doing it this route. And I really can admire him a lot. Ricky rolled. It's okay. You bastard. That's like 3 years. Thanks for being ricked. Yep. Yep. I'm okay being rickrolled. I'm okay with that. Honestly, I kind of think it's fun. Hello, cutie. Love the model and the vibes. Thank you. Thank you so much, cutie. Alrighty. Let us continue with this. I think this is really good though. This is honestly, I feel like more content creators should take notes from this. I'm just saying.
By speaking too much. So they were going to do a complete 180. Instead of adding more fuel to the fire, instead of accidentally promising fixes that might also not be delivered, they wouldn't speak to the press again.
Female traits you're talking about, I'd say that's a generalization, but you've used...
They were going to speak to the community directly from now on. So they told the audience they were working on it and went completely silent. 1 day passed. No word. 2 days. A week. Have you heard from Hello Games? They just had this disastrous release. Nope, haven't seen them. I hope they're working on the game. 2 weeks. Dude, are you working on this thing? Just ignore them, just work. 3 weeks. Okay, what the fuck is going on?
WTF, it's locked.
A month. They took the fucking money and ran, didn't they? Didn't say anything, it's not gonna help. 2 months. 3 months.
Oh, damn.
By now, most people were convinced that the game was abandoned. They had made their money. It's all over. Then, after over 100 days of absolute silence, a tweet.
Oh.
Foundation. The first big patch.
It is me, Sean. No, go away, Sean. I am mad at you. It has been too long. But I bring you gifts.
His accent sucks.
Oh no.
It brought base building, new game modes, farming, camps, and freighters, as well as a lot of bug fixes.
You will have to try harder than that, Sean, to win my love back.
It still fell well shy of the promised game. Too little, too late. So Sean left, returned to his team, and got back to work.
Oh, okay.
A few more months went by, and then another tweet. Pathfinder.
Oh.
What the fuck?
Oh, it's you, Sean.
I bring you online base sharing, own multiple starships, starship specialization, multi-tool specialization and classes, permadeath modes, vehicles you can drive around in, and create racetracks for them too with time trials.
Oh, that's cool at least.
Look at this.
Okay, that's pretty good, but I'm still mad, and there's still a ton promised that isn't in the game yet.
So Sean went away once more. A few more months went by.
Okay.
Knock, knock.
Oh, it's you, Sean. What is it now?
I bring you an overhaul to the storyline. New worlds, crashed freighters, space combat, terrain editing, portals, procedural mission system, interstellar trading, and joint exploration. By now, people were really starting to warm to No Man's Sky again, and to Hello Games.
The game has in many ways exceeded what was promised.
It's a substantially better game now.
No Man's Sky is back, baby!
People saw this was an honest effort to fix the game, and the number of employees working on it was growing, from a studio of 15 to 25. Sean Murray and Hello Games social media also started becoming more active and engaging with the audience. The subreddit was flourishing once more. The price of the game secondhand on Amazon, eBay, and GameStop was going up. Then a few more months went by.
That's so good.
Next, a really big patch.
Oh my god. Holy shit!
Oh my god. This is so hype.
To be super clear, No Man's Sky is not fuck that. Here's the full and proper multiplayer experience. Ringed planets, third-person mode, character customization, a galactic atlas on an external website for the community, vast overhauls to base building and crafting and resources, and it also brought the game to Xbox. In fact, with the release of Next in July 2018, No Man's Sky was the 6th top-selling console game for the month.
Oh my god.
It climbed its way back into Steam's top 10. It reached nearly 100,000 concurrent players.
It brought another $24 million across all platforms. Their Steam rating went from mixed to very positive. People were getting back on board in a big way, but they weren't done yet. Better creatures, weird underwater shit, discoveries in bases and environments and equipment, and it keeps going. New biomes, more diversity, archaeology, more things to discover. By now, Sean and the gaming inspector, personification of the gaming community, had literally patched things up and were making out on the couch.
That's so awesome!
Which was when he released his biggest patch to date of this video.
Oh my god, dude!
Free VR support. Not a whole other game you have to pay for, like some titles. Overhauls to NPCs, tech trees, base building, streamlined multiplayer, ride animals around. All sorts of stuff that was never promised in the first place. And they're still adding more stuff.
Oh
Someone
my
at
god!
Valve, who was a fan of the game, said to me, "What you do now is more important than what you say. There's only one thing that's credible, and that's your actions."
In fact, I was so slow to get this video out that they put out another patch the other day, with ship salvaging, ship upgrading, more advanced terrain editing, first-person exocross, improved VR, improved base building and inventory management, and quality of life stuff. It goes on. Is it perfect? Technically, there are still things on this spreadsheet missing. But come on now, we're starting to nitpick. Especially when you compare them to relationships with other games companies.
Dude!
They could have gone the route of Fallout 76. Paywall mods with Fallout First, charging a monthly fee, a downward spiral more and more into pay-to-win scraps released without QA testing. But instead, they never added pay-to-win. They never added microtransactions or paid DLC. They never made VR as a second game. They didn't give up on the game or scale their resources back to do it. They didn't come out and call all gamers entitled. They didn't add loot boxes. They didn't start work on the next big project or sequel. They didn't do much of anything except get back to work.
Dude!
And just like that, the game once panned by critics now had awards.
Okay,
rolling.
wait. That is so fucking lit! I'm so happy! I'm so happy for them! Like, holy shit, now I want to play the game! What? This is so cool! And it's all for free, not a single dollar spent on the DLC? Dude, that is so honorable! These guys are fucking dope! This is what I mean, like, you gotta go through the fucking trenches to get to the top. Like, god damn, dude. I am so happy for him. I am so happy that they were, cause look it, there are a lot of people in this life where when you go through something that bad, when you're getting that much hate and everything like that, everyone just taking a fat shit on you just for funsies, you know? And then, like, a lot of people would be like, oh, I'm a victim. Oh, it's just, I can't do anything good anymore. You know, and they give up. They give up on their dreams. They buckle down and they're like, fuck it. That's it. That's it for me. I'm done with this shit. No, this motherfucker got back up. He's like, I didn't do enough. Like, I could feel the rage in him. Just, I didn't do enough. I need to do better. I need to do better. I need to do better. I need to grow. I need to get there. I need to do all the greatness. I need to work harder. You know? Oh, it's so good. It's so fucking good. And I'm so happy. I'm so happy for him. 3-minute ad break is starting. Thank you. Thank you. I will wait for you. I will wait for everybody. Everybody, I will wait for y'all before we restart up the video. Actions always speak louder than any apology. 1000%. No Man's Sky is one of my favorite games. Pirate fighting aside, I collect as much as special spaceships. That's awesome. See, I told you it was a good story because Sean is the type of person to keep going. Other game developers would just start a different game. No Man's Sky is a phoenix. It is. This is a legit movie ass arc. Yeah, truly a good ending. I'm looking forward to the next game they are working on. Goes to show that time and patience is what's really missing from the world of game development. Yes. I have like over 700 special starships that I am hoarding. It's so addictive. That's so cool. It's beautiful. The other game is Light No Fire, by the way. They are using the newest versions of what they learned to build. That's awesome. Day, look at DMs. Okay. Sean, please stop. You can rest now. Your game is good. We forgave you 10 updates ago. It's free update time. No, Sean. I have money. This is all the comments on every new DLC they release. That's so cool. Let me show this to you guys. Kari sent this to me. Wait a second. Let me put it up here for a second. Sean, please stop. You can rest now. Your game is good. We forgave you 10 updates ago. It's free update time. No, Sean, I have money. Like, dude, it is so fucking good to be able to have like people like artists that are just willing to give because they love the craft. It's so good. It's so good. He's such a good person. God, I be sleepy. Well, go Mimi, Techie. French Canadian ads, how inclusive. What? My mindset with day trading, and I'm back. Hello, welcome back. Someone said we need time and patience in the gaming industry. I say we need those in the world at large. Exactly. I should sleep soon. Yes, go sleep. Yes, go Mimis. You get a free update. You get a free update, and you get a free update. Everybody gets a free update. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, no, that's for dude. I'm excited. I really want to get this game. Also, shout out to Snowman. I don't know if Snowman's still here, but shout out to Snowman. The storage came in today. I'm gonna get it set up this weekend when my brother has time so he can do it for me. Cause I'm just a girl. You're still here? Shout out Snowman! Everyone give a Snowman a hello. He's so amazing, and he spoils me so much, and I'm so grateful. So this weekend we're gonna get it installed, and then we'll download all the Warhammer games, and then I might end up buying No Man's Sky, because this is really fucking good. This is so good. And yet it waits. Sent a clip in Discord. Okay, I will check that out soon. That wasn't me, so we're clear. What? Okay. Anyways, let us continue. Let us continue in this. Okay. Let me go back.
Just like that, the game once panned by critics now had awards rolling in.
Your developed star 2019, No Man's Sky, Sean Murray.
No Man's Sky next.
No Man's Sky.
That's awesome.
No Man's Sky's next.
No Man's Sky.
And to cap it all off, the subreddit No Man's Sky the Game even got together and pooled money for a GoFundMe to have a billboard installed near the Hello Games offices.
Aww.
It must have been a harrowing moment for Sean and the team. They took a huge risk to start a small studio. They clawed their way up to create one of the most notable games of the console generation. Disappointed pretty much everyone with the release, and took one of the biggest online beatings in video game history for it.
As a family, post-release, we faced some really difficult challenges. Everything that you can imagine from like the worst of the internet, we hit.
But then over the course of the next 3 years, completely turned it around and came out the other side with a win. It's the underdog story.
Yep.
And after doing all of this research, I couldn't help but come to the conclusion that they were the good guys.
So what is the future for Hello Games? In 2017, they announced Hello Labs, a support program focused on original titles and games using procedural generation. Two of the team also branched off to work on a small title called The Last Campfire. But for the foreseeable future, they're just working on No Man's Sky.
I'm so happy for them. The fucking announcement.
Alright, I didn't want to finish the video on like a big
Okay.
sappy note.
Okay.
So, this is the end of the story.
Yes.
But there's still another few minutes.
Oh.
Don't leave. It's not
Okay.
an ad.
Okay.
In 2015, when hype was at its peak, someone wrote a Sean Murray erotic fanfiction. And, naturally, I assumed that you lot would want to see it.
I
So,
don't.
here it is. My evening interview at Hello Games. I arrived at the Hello Games office in the early evening as the sun was approaching the horizon. Taking a deep breath, I nervously pressed the doorbell. The door opened, and Sean poked his expressive face out to greet me. "Hey you," he exclaimed in his adorable British-Australian accent. "I'm so happy you could make it and spend the evening with us."
What?
"I was so happy when I heard you agreed to let me come in for an interview," I said. "Oh yeah, the interview. I forgot," he replied with his usual brilliant humor. I laughed. "You're so funny, Sean. Let me show you my office." "I have a surprise for you," Sean said. He led me to the room where we sat down on a soft vinyl couch. "So let me show you the surprise," he said, softly. "It's the newest build of the game. We just added some new features." He booted up the game on a PS4 in his office. I stared at his face. I like your beard. It's sexy," I pretended to say to him in my head to myself. I had a secret crush on him. There was something about his humble demeanor and feeble yet handsome bone structure that was so
my
luring.
god!
"So here's the game," he said eagerly. It opened on an alien world just calling out to be explored. I began to sweat. Here it finally was, in front of me in all of its glory, and it was being played by Sean in front of me in all of his glory. I nervously spoke.
Oh my god,
"Could
no.
I try playing?" I said.
No.
"Oh, I suppose, of course," he said, chuckling. But another few minutes passed without him handing me the controls. "Sean," I said more confidently. I put my hands on his hand as he gripped the controls. He looked me straight in the eyes. I stared deep into his beautiful, glistening eyes,
No!
utterly transfixed. "Sure," he said. He let go of the PlayStation controller, still sweaty from his firm grip.
Oh
"But I have another surprise to show you."
No!
He stood up. My
Redacted.
Oh my god!
"Yes, please," I said, blushing as red as the treetop of Area 5. He grabbed my shoulders, guiding me confidently towards the coffee table, like he confidently guides the Hello Games team towards the game's release. The one true Sean Murray, not that baby-faced loser asshole poser from NCIS.
Oh my god!
Sweet love to me. I wasn't sure what I was so excited about. Finally,
Redacted.
Sean Murray, all finally playing No Man's Sky. After exploring the planet's surface, I entered my spaceship and took off. Just as I left the atmosphere and burst into the breathtaking expanse of space.
Redacted.
Oh my god!
It was an out-of-world experience.
Ah!
Oculus Rift support, he uttered sensually.
My stomach hurts. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't believe this. I can't believe how stupid this is. But nevertheless, Internet Historian, you tell the story perfectly. Even if it is a weird little fanfic piece. I get it. I get it. Do I agree with it? No. But I also wonder, finish it? Do I have to? You guys are mean.
Oculus Rift support, he uttered sensually. As I turned, I saw Sean's avatar standing before me in a beautiful, procedurally generated spacesuit. Like what you see, he said. It's time, everybody, he shouted. I heard footsteps slowly enter from the cramped office.
No.
I soon saw many spacesuits appear before me in-game. But as they took off their helmets, I realized that they were all the same Sean Murray avatar. I was about to be
redacted
by a group of Sean Murrays.
Oh my
but they all had one difference. The peak.
redacted
Each piece
redacted
was different. There were wide ones, thin ones, long ones, curved ones. It was magical. As the Hello Games team
redacted
from somewhere in the room, I heard Sean whisper, "Every
redacted
procedural."
Oh my god!
Also, I did a thing on the second channel. Please do check it out. I thought it was quite good. I was like, I love it. On the second channel. It's some erotic fan fiction over there. Why not check it out? And that's it. Sorry it took so long.
Thank you, Internet Historian, for your video. I appreciate you. I feel traumatized now. I feel traumatized! I feel traumatized! Oh my god, Sean Murray watched this video, by the way. Oh my gosh, this is only one of the fanfics. Bro, why don't I have a fanfic yet, guys? Guys, you guys have one job! One job. I can't write my own fanfic. I can't do that. Then it's just a script. Making ones as we speak. There are ones that are even worse than that. That's crazy skill issue. I could write one if I am commissioned for it. But then it's not a fan fiction. It has to be a fan fiction. Okay, guys, let's make the fanfic. You don't make 50 stories on you. I can sleep peacefully now. Well, thank you, Angry People, for joining. I appreciate you being here. That was fun. Day, I have advice for you. If you ever have an ingrown toenail, never let a doctor do the chemical to make it not grow back. It is painful. What? I'm still working on the deck. I'll make the fanfic later. Okay. Also, what rating? I don't care. You catch a fish, you might get a fic. We're screwed. This video is inspiring. No, it really is. Like on such a real note. Oh wow, I'm really far away. Okay. On such a like a real note, just going based off of the video alone, just some final finishing touches. Gosh, I can't spoke. I would say it's so inspiring to see how he started it up, had so many complications during just the process of making it, then thought he got his big break, which ended up leading him to his demise and his failure, and then grabbing everything, picking it back up, and being like, you know what? We're gonna do better. We're gonna be better, and fucking just tank through it like a bitch. I am so happy for Sean. I'm so happy for Hello Games, Hello Labs, and everything. I wish them nothing but success. And honestly, I think I'm going to play No Man's Sky now because it looks amazing. So I cannot wait. I cannot wait for that. But thank you guys so much for recommending that video. That's so much fun, and I can't wait to play it. Mario is red, Sonic is blue. Why don't you hit select and be my player too? Okay. I made one. It's all of us in the chat. We were stuck in a dryer asking Tiny Pixie Day to help. Oh my god. Okay, I gotta tap out. I gotta crash too. See y'all next time. Also, Day, looking forward to my new soundboard intro. I'm looking forward to it too. Good night, Snowman. Thank you so much for being here. Sweet dreams, sweetie. I have to reinstall it for community days. Yes, 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 of course. Okay. Hold on. Let me see. I think we might end it there. I know it's a shorter stream than usual, but I think I might end it there because I'm tired. I still have to edit some stuff. I'm really like behind on editing. So I'm going to end the stream there, but we're gonna raid into somebody. So let's see who we can raid into today. It's fine. We got a good clip. Oh my god. Okay. But if you guys are not in the Discord, be sure to join the Discord. It is an 18+ Discord. But feel free to join us. We have a lot of fun there, and you guys can recommend games, videos, and everything else there as well to me for us to do. And we also do community nights, and we have a lot of fun there. So be sure to check it out. Okay. I thought we were going to have a Battle Royale 1 winner. What do you mean? What do you mean? There's a full documentary on a specific level in Geometry Dash, and it is very emotional. Please join the Discord and send me the link to that. That would be really cool to go down. Only wholesome things on the Discord, I promise. You're such a liar, Jigga! You're such a liar! Liar, liar, pants on fire! But thank you guys so much for spending your time with me. I appreciate you guys so much. Raid recommendation? Yeah, sure. Give me a raid recommendation. Go for it. Go for it. That would be nice. That would be nice. I'd love for a raid recommendation. Love meeting new people. Love it. Love it. It's so fun. Let's see. Team Mom Gaming. Okay. Bow is live. I don't. Oh. I don't know if we... I always feel weird rating big creators because I feel like it's wrong. Like I don't ever want to come off as like clout chasey. You know what I mean? Okay. You could try rating Val. Should we just go send her love? Be nice? Okay. Okay. I'm just scared. I'm scared to raid big people. It's scary. It's a scary thing. Okay? Let me let me see. Let me get Bao. Okay. We'll raid into Bao. We'll raid into Bao. Okay. Okay. Let's raid into Bao. You guys have a good night with Bao. Tell her I said hi. I don't know if she'll notice. But you guys go give her lots of love. I will see you guys. I will see you guys on Friday. On Friday. Good night, guys. Sweet dreams. Bye, 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 bye. Love you.